Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for being here today. As you remember, as it is with the Pete McDevitt Show, please come in, hit that like, and say hello in the chat. That should be your plan every time you come in house as we try to work through another great game here, hopefully, in the day. Let's get the pregame thing up there because we can't do anything until we get the screen here in just a little bit. Welcome into George Pearson, Kolya, Fred O'Malley. Hello, sir. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Rinster, hello. Cakes, welcome in. Mayor, hello, Mayor. Chickapin Hill, Mike, good to see you. Ring service of Fremont. Doug, hello, welcome back, Doug. The Curtis family, hello. O'Connell, welcome in. Tasty Peanut, welcome in. Hello. So hit the like for us today. We got to get up there as fast as we can to 100. That is our new standard platform. When you come into the show, whether you're Ninja or in the chat, hit that like. If you're in the chat, jump in. We'd like to welcome you. Changed the game at the last minute due to visibility for what I could see. They had changed the game here so that we couldn't see the Browns anymore. So I had to jump over and switch to this game at the last minute. And we're excited. It's going to be a good game. I don't like the Colts, but I'm going to call you a good game. Colts are having an incredible year this year, playing really well. Lucas Stadium. Colts are undefeated at Lucas Stadium. Line is Indianapolis -3, over under 44.5. Houston's had a great defense. Their offense has been up and down. This is a rivalry game. You got to love rivalry games. The 3 seed, the Texans are in the hunt, having won 3 in a row. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Texans are in that 3 seed, looking for a 2 seed if they can get it. Always compelling when you get number 1 versus number 1. And for Indianapolis, it all starts with the bell cow, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, they have Jonathan Taylor. He is a stud running back. He is the catalyst. He's having a really good year this year. The Colts are 7-0. When he doesn't, they are 1-3. It's all him for that offense and Houston's defense. Sorry, trying to fix my stool here for my leg. There we go. After Walmers, Evan spoke with Daniel back home for the first time in a month. As an offense, what do you guys have to do to get back to the standards you set in the first 8 games? Yeah, nothing special. Just execute play after play and do what we're supposed to do. But Daniel Jones. You may have the most. Yeah, I'd put him in. How will it impact you in this game? I'm going to go feel good. Lastly, this Houston defense, what makes it challenging? Oh, no, I put San Francisco in, guys. I had San Francisco earlier. Hold on, let me go swap it. And Houston's certainly going to test that mobility from Daniel Jones. Texans are trying to make a postseason push. All of a sudden, they're scorching hot. C.J. Stroud is back in as the starting quarterback. C.J. Stroud back in the game. First time back after that concussion. But it's time for the franchise quarterback to step back in. C.J. Stroud, the area that they've improved the most the last 3 weeks is the red zone and the goal line. That's what haunted them earlier in the year. Texans. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Saw that Thursday night last week against the Bills. 8 sacks, 3 takeaways. They were all over Josh Allen. That's what they're going to need to do. They're going to need that Texas defense swarming today. That's for sure. It's the Texans and the Colts. Does Houston keep its winning streak alive? We are minutes away from kickoff here, everybody. Our screen will change at kickoff. Getting you ready for the action. Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus. Replace image. Keep the NFL in reach. Replace image. At 7 Military Mondays, only on WJZ at 9. Brought to you by Blue Dye. And the last one. Pizza, the cheesiest pizza. There, publish. The cheesiest pizza. Enjoy unbelievable flavor. All right, if you refresh your screen, everybody, you should have your Houston's Texans emojis. Welcome in, Mandy.
Styrofoam, 40? Let's say yeah. Yeah, you are going to say yes, but it's wrong. Oh. It's garbage. One thing I learned is if you're confused about recycling, you're not alone. Baltimore County is here to help you sort it out.
Welcome in, everybody. This could be a potentially big game for the Colts. Trying to keep that winning streak together at home. Obviously, home games you want to try to pull out at all costs. Losing home games is a tough thing.
It's time to turn up the heat. Should be an easy fix.
I can't.
We can't. You don't have to be inspected to know that Michael and Son can solve all your heating problems.
If you can, we can. Michael and Son.
Ronald Duffney, hello. Welcome in, sir.
Make the most of your season during the Kia Season of New Traditions sales event. Gift yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. Look out for these stickers to find great deals on vehicles.
All right, let's go.
Limited powertrain warranty, so you can start new traditions for years to come. Get 0.9% APR for up to 60 months. Plus,
anybody new in here for the first time, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Hatbox, hello, welcome in. Houston's going to be tough. Is that their defense? I don't know about their offense. Their defense is really tough.
Proton therapy is more precise than traditional radiation, and it was so effective they put me in a.
Jalen, welcome in.
Why didn't I know about this? Today I'm 29, cancer-free, and I just graduated from medical school. Oh, hello, doctor. Doctor. If you've been diagnosed with cancer, visit askforprotons.com.
Strength Daddy, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, final approach coming in. Final approach. It's 12:59. They're taking us down to the stadium. Dun, 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 dun.
The NFL on CBS brings us to Indianapolis today.
6-5 Texans versus the 8-3 Colts.
And Colts in week 13.
I love how they come in and they go right back out to commercial. Our screen will change at the start of the game, everybody. Our screen will change at the start of the game.
Sometimes right there. How's that? You just feel it.
If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. If you like those special emojis, all you got to do is click that membership link and you can knock it out. You can be part of our membership team that gets the special emojis.
Breadcrumbs and the cheese stuffed crust that make it, what's the word?
It's crunch-tastic.
You read my mind, kiddo. Get the lowest pricing stuffed crust for only $9.49. Little Caesars is...
Hello, Quilek. Welcome in. Hot Wax, how you doing? Welcome in, sir.
As the Dallas Cowboys the Detroit Lions in a crucial NFC showdown.
Lions and Cowboys on Thursday. We're already looking at the Thursday night games.
Thursday night football. Cowboys, Lions at 7 p.m. Eastern.
We are doing the 8 o'clock game tonight, too, which I believe is Denver and the Commandos. Good to hear it, Hot Wax. Denver and the Commandos. Tomorrow is December 1. December 1. Colts Carter. Welcome in, Colts Carter. How you doing? Is this your first time in?
By accusations.
Good luck today, Colts Carter.
To sell wings. You know what they're saying out there? They're saying the quarterbacks are scrambling.
Again, our screen will change once this kickoff happens. Can't do anything until I get that.
You know, football is not employed to sell food.
When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
CBS Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Well, welcome in, Colts. Carter. We appreciate you being here. Your team's playing really well this year. Good luck to you in all your football this year. We hope you'll come back here with us more often as well. Pittman's been a beast. We'll see what he can do today. Home Candy, hello. Welcome in. Texans at Colts. We're getting ready to kick off. Colts are going to receive the ball first. Again, our screen will change momentarily. Just give it a moment.
We'll take the ball and receive.
Got to actually get the kickoff first. There's the commercial running in the background, so I can see that.
Against the #1 defense. It's a heavyweight battle, and it's going to be.
It's a heavyweight battle here. Did it snow there? No, we got nothing. Got some rain.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the Carter Ditz. That must be Colts Carter. Welcome in. Thank you for Colts Carter. Touchback to start it up. Daniel Jones going to bring them out. It looks like we're getting our screen now.
That's the smaller bone in the lower leg, and obviously Houston will be keeping an eye on it, and so will everybody.
Here we go.
How does it affect how he performs? Thank you for the anatomy report.
Huddling up.
That's some extra study. It's certainly.
Jones is ready. He's had a great year. Run, Bella, run. Hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Glad to be back for the second time. Welcome back, friend. Welcome back. Under center. Colts moving left to right on your television screen. Shotgun formation changes, goes under center. Hands off, play action. Look at the throw. Dumps it underneath to James. Taylor dumps it out there to James. In the meantime, Harrison was going down the sideline. Peyton tried to hit him, but he wasn't there. There's a call from the pass for everybody. Your snow melted overnight. Taylor on the catch. Short gain. Second down and 8. Second down and 8. Shotgun formation. Taylor in motion. Looking to throw and just throws it in the ground, throws it away. Nothing there.
At the feet of Tyler Warren, who popped up on the injury report late in the week, dealing with a stomach virus, and now it's 3rd and 8. This is not something Indianapolis has dealt with.
3rd down and 8. 3rd down and 8. Hit that like, everybody. When you come into my channel, that's what you should think. Hit the like and say hello. If you're a ninja, that's great. Hit the like and go ninja. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show. 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8.
What Matt Burke, the defensive coordinator of the Texans, is trying to do today. Concerns in the 4th quarter and overtime against Kansas.
Shotgun, look at the throw. Underneath, caught and dropped. Mishandled out there, and it's going to be 3 and out for the Indianapolis Colts. 3 and out for Indianapolis.
Couldn't bring it in. The Texans went with a cover 0 look there, which means there's no safety in the back end. It's man-to-man, and they're bringing blitz up front. Huge 3 and out to start. Remember, Shane Steichen took the ball. He believed in the plays that he had.
Here comes your punt.
They punted 6 times last week. That was
McAfee back to punt. There's a throwback to the flash. All the way back. Nice kick. At the 20, 25, 25, 27, close to the 30, 31-yard line is where the Houston Texans are going to set up camp. Here's the return of C.J. Stroud.
To get back in there to lead this Houston offense, the Texans went 3 and
return of Stroud.
The starting quarterback. And you could just tell in our sit down with CJ how excited and ready he is to employ some of the knowledge that he gained from that bird's eye view. Yeah, he talked a lot about that bird's eye view and seeing things from that 30,000-foot view. He said our defense is great. We just
1st down and 10, Texans.
Let our defense be great. And they also need to improve in the red zone, which they have done the last 3 weeks. Extra offensive lineman on the first play from scrimmage.
Handoff straight up the middle. Marks, short run. Gain of 1, if that. No gain on the play is what they're calling it.
And here's the Houston offense against that Colts defense.
The Rams are driving in their game against the Panthers.
The Colts run man at the highest rate in the NFL.
Goody McDougal. What's up, Goody McDougal? Welcome in. With all these name changes, have you been here before? It's hard for me to keep up. Goody McDougal. Shotgun. Look at the throw. Stroud's got time. Dumps it underneath. Caught. Higgins catches it, and that's a first down for the Texans. Gain of 11. Gain of 12 for Higgins. Jaden Higgins.
And find a completely open spot in the zone, and then it becomes run after the catch. He's just able to slip through and get enough for the first down. And J.J. Sauce Gardner shaking up.
Sauce Gardner down on the play.
Colts made the move with the New York Jets.
That's not good. He is writhing in pain there a little bit. Looks like might be the ankle, maybe.
Athletic training staff is dealing with Sauce. Will step aside.
They're checking out, looking Sauce up and down and all around. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Hit that like. That's all we ask over here on the channel. Hit the like for us and help us out. Cold and rainy in New York. Sitting down with a mixed sub, chips, and an ice cold ginger ale for the game. Nice, O'Connell. There you go. There you go. There you go.
We know in this journey.
Stafford and the Rams are in the end zone. 7-0 Rams.
This Black Friday, get iPhone 17 Pro or Pro Max, iPad, and Apple Watch.
Miami might actually win a game today. They're playing the Saints.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
A-Chain taking off down the sideline. Touchdown, A-Chain. Ben Yates, thank you for subscribing, Ben. Devon A-Chain in there. That was like a 30-yard run for a touchdown. Miami up 7-0.
Perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a day.
That ball was on a 35. That was a 35-yard run for him. If you got A-Chain, you're pretty happy right now.
Wait, can we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick six meal for two for $19.99.
I know. There's a better day coming.
I'll take those points for my fantasy team.
Thursday Night Football on Prime.
Man, they are advertising Prime like crazy today. This is like the third commercial I've seen since I started for the Thursday night game. I still didn't see what Gardner did. Yahoo Yates, welcome in. Is that you, Ben, that did it? It's hard to tell with all these YouTube name changes. If it was, thank you. Must be. Yates on the end and Ben Yates in the name. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate you. Welcome to our clubhouse crew, my friend.
And by Buffalo Wild Wings. Get Pick 6 for $19.99.
All right, here we go. 13-16 on the clock. Houston moving the ball.
Would not put any weight on his left leg.
He could put no weight on his left leg coming off the field. That's not good for the Colts on that big train. Aaron, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Sunday.
Starting at corner is now in there.
Stroud looking to throw. Going down the field. Incomplete. Nothing.
Kay put some pressure on Stroud.
3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5.
We'll take a look at the injury here to Sauce Gardner. You're just going to see him backpedaling, and then there's not really one specific moment, but
he just pulled up lame. Wow. He's really hobbling off the field. That is not good for the Colts, man. That sucks. Make a trade for a player like that and then you potentially lose him.
2nd and 10 for the Texans.
2nd and 10 for the Texans. Hand up, Marks. Up the middle. 1 yard at most. 3rd down and 9 coming up. 3rd and 9. Nestor Isaac, welcome in. Thank you for subbing it up, Nestor Isaac.
You don't want a star player going out. You want to see these two teams at full strength going to battle. But when you talk about the Colts defense, we just mentioned.
I need some donuts. I'm going through donut. Hey, I'm gonna look. I might order some. Might be time for a DoorDash. Third and long for Houston. Look at the throw. Underneath, caught. First down and more. Down to the 40. Collins inside the 35. Gang tackled at the 34. 21 yards on the slant.
CJ Stroud gets the ball out of his hands so quickly on this play, and that's what he's going to need to do all day today. On rhythm, on time.
That could be
Welcome to the clubhouse.
And let them go to work.
That could be a torn Achilles on him. Very well could be.
You could really see the chess match.
The way he reacted.
Operational master. I learned a lot from him when I was a rookie. Also learned a lot from Case Keenum.
Handoff up the middle. Nothing.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. Lost the yard. 2nd and 11.
Leading the charge. A 1-yard loss on the play as we check in with Evan.
You walked us through the visuals. It's a calf injury.
49ers driving on the Browns.
Remains in the locker room with a calf injury, fellas.
And a big hit as the Colts obviously made the...
And Marks comes off the field hobbling a little bit. What is going on today?
With one another, Gardner and Ward, who's come back from injury. No question. When you have two guys like that, you can completely lock...
Shotgun formation, 2nd and 11. Look at the throw. Pressure coming across the middle. Caught. First down. And more. He holds on to it. Inside the 20. It's Harrison again. Correction. Hutchinson on the catch. Hutchinson on the catch for 24 yards.
He sure is. And he's wheeling and dealing over the center of the field. There's some openings in the middle that he's taking advantage of.
Donuts.
And then the yards after the catch have been huge. The Colts need to get their tackling down to make sure that they minimize any further damage after the catch. We asked CJ, how do you feel? He said, yeah, I got fresh legs. I got a fresh arm. I haven't played in a month. Shotgun.
Krispy Kreme. Handoff up the middle. Short run. 2nd down and about 8. 2nd down and about 8.
Tackle made by Zaire Franklin. And here, down in the red zone, is where the Texans have seen improvement.
49ers got the ball 1st and goal against the Browns.
Both red zone and goal to go early in the season. And these last 3 games, you can see it right there. 7 touchdowns on 12 drives. A much better percentage. And JJ, a remade offensive line. Yes. This is the first time, according to D'Amico Ryans, that they're running back the same old line 2 games in a row. And he thinks that continuity is going to be huge.
2nd down and 8. Look at the throw. Stroud running for his life. Almost fumbles it and gets it off. Incomplete. 3rd and 8 coming up.
Pressure from the combination of Lewis and Stewart as the Colts continue to play without the injured DeForest Buckner, who's on IR with a neck injury. Watch this.
Titans are driving on the Jaguars as we speak as well.
And this is something that CJ Stroud talked to us about, playing against that.
He got really lucky. That ball didn't get stripped. 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8.
That I kind of go chaos because I'm wondering where everybody is. That's one of those examples. He left a clean pocket there just because he thought he ran out of time. A good Wale is in.
Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Running for his life now. Stroud still running. Gets it off to the end zone. We got a flag in the end zone. We got a flag in the end zone. Mandy says 29 likes. Come on, we know the procedure. You come into the channel, you hit a like and say hello. Let's get that number up to 50. Illegal contact. Colts defense. 1st and goal for your Texans.
Maybe something happens downfield and it works in your favor. Yep, you're going to see him right here. It's a long developing play. Like you said, CJ Stroud in that pocket for a long time. And that's just too far down the field to continue that contact. It doesn't look crazy, but you're not allowed to do it past that healthy 5 yards, which always makes me laugh when they say a healthy 5. Just call it 6.
1st and goal with a 4.
Inside the 5 now on a 1st and goal.
Play action. Go to throw. End zone incomplete. We're nowhere near the guy. Threw it over his head.
Coverage from Makai Blackman.
Love apple cider donuts. Dale Green. Hello, Dale Green. Welcome in. I'm just looking at the 6 original glazed. I think I'm just going to get some regular glaze today.
Some of those losses that added up are because they simply got down there.
Every now and then I get in a pastry mood, you know.
Houston is over 500 for the first.
Second and goal coming up here. Second and goal for the Texans.
Indianapolis in the south. Wildcat here.
Wildcat. Gonna run it straight up the gut.
Takes it into the line.
Spin move into the line.
Around the one with a flag thrown.
Chubb down to the 1, and we got a flag thrown on the play. Phil Collins, hello. False start, illegal formation, Houston.
And was covered up by number 81. It's a 5-yard penalty and replay the down.
5-yard penalty. Mr. Jeff Condon, hello, sir. How are you this Sunday, my friend?
81 specifically is covering up 57 who reported as eligible. He can't do that. That's illegal, which is why it's an illegal formation. It's one of those that you generally look over and check with the referee. He must not have gotten clearance there. So line of scrimmage is now just inside.
Line of scrimmage now at the 9.
Back to a very similar situation right here. Yeah.
We got a timeout being called. Who's calling it?
Behind C.J. Stroud, and whistle blows. They're going to use a timeout.
Looks like Houston's going to use the timeout. Colts need to show some hustle, Gooey says. Gooey McDougal. I hope you're subscribed. I like your channel name.
Collins was covering up Dalton Schultz.
Rosie, welcome in. Welcome in, Rosie. Appreciate y'all being here today. Trying to get up to 575 on that subscriber count. We're working hard on it. Appreciate everybody subbing it up already. Chubba Hubbard and the Panthers just scored a touchdown. That game is now tied. How about that? Carolina Panthers really been playing with heart lately. Is it a big pass play? What is this? Screen pass play, and he was gone. All right, second and goal from the 9 for the Texans. Play action, rolls, bootleg, naked, throws outside. He's got Stover, the tight end, down to the 4. Third and goal coming up.
Philosophy is working right now.
Third and goal, Mr. Thibodeau. Hello, sir. Good to see you.
Speaking of last week, 20 tackles, tied for the most in a game this entire season across the whole NFL. Just a playmaker. He's third on the team in tackles, and he's only played 6 games for the Colts. This is the 12th play of the drive. Mention what Indy did last week against Kansas City in the red zone. Played well enough to win. They fell short.
Shotgun, looking to throw. Pressure coming. Knocked down at the line. 4th down. Colts hold.
Grover Stewart comes up big for Indy. Big Grover Stewart.
Big lineman got a paw up there, knocked it down.
He's just going to get in there, realize he's not getting home, toss his hand up, and that slant route behind was potentially coming open. So Grover Stewart.
That would have been a touchdown had it not happened. They're going to kick the field goal, and the field goal is good.
This jolly old fella goes by the name.
Dan, welcome in. Dan Allshaw, hello. Welcome in. Great to see y'all this morning. Hanging out here early. 3-0 Texans. If you're brand new, sub it up. Help us out.
See how it looked on a picture he picked. Keep it on sale. Shipping next day. Because he asked Google, Santa Slave.
It is Santa time, baby. Christmas time is here.
The #1 doctor recommended brand of
I'm a big time lover of the Christmas holidays.
From doctors, nurses, and pharmacists to moms, dads, and caregivers, they have all
Big time fan.
The first brand fight
Dun, dun. What is this commercial for? Broncos player, Buccaneers are playing now. Nothing stops the Rams. Yeah, I did the WWE, but the whole entire stream got blocked. I had to take it down. Sucks. Almost 9,000 views, but the whole thing got blocked. You could hear just a little bit of it in the background, and WWE is now owned by the same people that own UFC, and they just killed the whole stream. So lost all the views, lost all the whatever little bit I would have made on the channel for last night. So that kind of sucked to wake up to. But that's life. If I do the WWE again, I'm going to have to just make it totally silent in the background. You know? But new day. New day. We're going to start out positive today and hopefully have a good day today. That's our goal.
That's the question. Boston Blue returns all new
Boston Blue. It's a lot of blue in the football game today.
The amazing shots of today's game are provided by Nationwide. Texans up 3-0 on the Colts as we welcome.
All right, Texans up 3-0. They're kicking back off to the Colts.
Indianapolis Fairbairn will kick it off after the short field goal. Gould and Abdullah are deep, and this will be Gould.
Gould coming out with it. He's popped at the 25, 27-yard line.
Strength versus strength. Told you about the Indy offense, #1 in scoring, 31 points per game, second in yardage, but they got the Texans that can back up the big talk with incredible stats. Defensively, 16.5 points allowed per game. That's second in the NFL.
All right, first down and 10. Here we go.
Defense. And while the numbers were very good, I feel like last week that win over Buffalo really opened people's eyes up around the NFL.
Up the middle, 5 yards. Jonathan Taylor, second down and 5. It's a Wonderful Life is a great Christmas movie. Great Christmas movie.
Protecting that left fibula with a 3D custom pad that was produced by his college roommates and teammates at Duke. They have a business, Protected 3D. As you can see, a tight shot of it. It resembles the size of a thigh pad, but that is custom fit for that area on his left fibula. We talked to Daniel Jones about it this week. They actually built one for his left clavicle back in college. Now they got a thriving business. What are your roommates doing?
The Jaguars are moving the football. Oh, fumble, but picked back up by Jones. He's going to fall on it and get a yard. 3rd down and 4 coming up. 3rd and 4.
My roommate's much smarter than me. There's no question. Shout out to Zach Wu and Zach Brown. Great football players.
Rams are also driving again.
We know that he is an offensive guru. What's his philosophy when it comes to the first 15 plays of the game?
It was a really fun conversation with him yesterday talking about it because I asked him, I said, first 15, we all hear that, but how do you go down that script if something happens?
Glad you're here, Nestor.
I don't ever go in order of the first 15. I like to think of my favorite 15, and then I just pick from there.
3rd and 4, shotgun, gonna throw, pressure coming. Jones gonna go down, sacked. They got to him. 3 and out again for the Colts. 3 and out again for the Colts.
Of the pocket.
And the Carolina Panthers just intercepted the Rams in the end zone. How about that? That drive was stopped.
Daniel Jones has nowhere to go and allows Rankins to just collect the sack. Really nice job of all 4 rushers working together to get a sack for that Texas defense.
So another punt.
Here's the punt. Jaguars just scored, by the way, against the Titans. At the 20. Going east to west at the 25. Out to the 30, 32, 34-yard line. Rooting for your D in the Bills and Steelers game. When do they play? Are they Monday night or something? They must be. Must be the Monday game. Because they would be playing right now. I can't believe they'd be at 4 o'clock today. Maybe they are.
All customers get a profit boost every NFL game day.
That'd be weird to see a East Coast game like that at 4 o'clock. 4:25. That's crazy.
He's enjoying a beautiful day
Wow.
outdoors with friends and family. He's also managing
East Coast game at 4 o'clock.
A little pill with a big story to tell. You see, once daily Jardians can help lower your A1C. Jardians works 24/7 in your body to flush out some sugar. And for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease, Jardians can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death too. Serious side effects include increased...
Yeah, hit that like button. We're only at 40 likes. Need to hit the likes. Get it up. Get it up.
Dehydration, urinary tract or genital yeast infections in men and women. And
Foxstone Bears. Welcome in, Foxstone Bears.
Stomach pain, tiredness, rash, swelling, trouble breathing or swallowing. Tell your doctor about lightheadedness, weakness, fever, pain, tenderness, redness, or swelling between the anus and genitals. You may have increased risk.
David Ross, hello. Welcome in.
If you have new pain or tenderness.
Great to see a lot of friends stopping in today.
So ask your doctor about Jardians. The little pill with a big story to tell.
New CBS Friday.
They have no idea who attacked you. They came up behind me. Do you know anyone wanted to hurt her?
Everybody loves Allie. She's the most popular girl at school.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're covering for someone? I want to know why.
First down, Texans, 5:34 in the first as soon as we return.
Streaming on Paramount Plus.
New CBS Thursday. Georgie's taking care of business.
What's all this?
Yeah, everybody is fighting for those division spots. You're right.
Mrs. Claus for you. This naughty reindeer remembers.
All new Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. CBS this Thursday.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by FanDuel. Play your game. And by Jardians.
Lap around the track at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, built back in 1909. We are yet to see
Indianapolis Motor Speedway has been there since 1909. That's nuts.
And the plays, once again, are piling up for this Indianapolis.
All right, at the 32, first and 10 Texans. Play action, looking to throw. Stroud's got all day, gets it off. We got a flag down. Caught. Crossed midfield, but we'll see what the penalty is.
21 total.
21 yards on it. What's the penalty?
It's coming back.
Coming back. Coming back.
Illegal formation.
Illegal formation offense.
Number 79 was not covered up on the line of scrimmage. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And that is the rookie Ursery.
So now, the first drive, they have issues with being covered up. So now they overcorrect, and all three guys are off the line of scrimmage, not covering up the offensive line. Just a lot of operational issues that cannot be making head coach D'Amico Ryans happy right now. Those are things that really frustrate coaches because they are simple before the play. There's nothing.
Well, maybe, Dan. That would be something back in the day. Caught out past the 30 to the 33, second down and 9. Grandparents used to live a mile and a half away. Really? That's pretty cool. That's some good growing up memories.
It was set up by a big connection, Lawrence and Myers, for 50 yards. 7-3 Jaguars leading the Titans late first quarter. Back to you.
And it feels like now the AFC South is starting to pick up. They're actually playing one another, and there are going to be a bunch of important division battles in the next several weeks. Second down and 9.
Second down and 9.
The Chiefs ran 41 more plays than the Colts last week. Stroud, look out. He's dropped.
Stroud goes down, sacked by the Colts.
From Wormley. He was pulled up from the practice squad, activated for today's game, and pays off dividends here in the first.
This is just a one-on-one battle that he wins cleanly. Starts up the field, ducks inside with a swim move, and he's in C.J. Stroud's face before he even knows what hit him. Beautiful play by Wormley.
9-year veteran who's played with Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Carolina, originally a third-round pick in 2017 out of Michigan.
CB, welcome in, CB.
In a hole, 3rd and 18.
3rd and 18, a long way to go.
For the Colts, team drop for Stroud.
Stroud throws underneath, caught.
Pass is complete to Schultz. He's not going to get
Schultz is out to the 39. He's going to be 3 yards short.
And now it's 4th down for Houston. Tackle made by the nickel, Kenny Moore II.
Not taking any risks when you're that far behind the sticks, just putting the ball, seeing if something can happen, but also knowing that it's okay.
Here comes the punt.
When your defense is playing as well as they have so far.
So Tommy Townsend, they'll kick it away to Anthony Gould, waiting at the 23-yard line. Now he'll back it up to the 15.
Here comes the punt.
Snapper is Brinkman. Much of a rush.
Got it off.
Townsend puts it high in the air, a wobbler.
Taking it to 20. Out to the 23. They're going to mark it there.
You got hit down low by Amir Speed, the former Colt. 3-0 game.
3-0 game right here.
Wears one of these. Or if your wife wears this, you can count on USA.
If you're brand new in the chat today, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. Welcome in, Mr. Fulton.
We've got your back. See if you can join today.
Training day starts with the Celsius. First, the weight room. Squat, press, arms. Then it's straight to conditioning. How I show up here is how I show up on game days. Okay, that was clean. Then I study my playbook. Gotta stay sharp on both sides of the ball. Put a pose for the camera.
A good commercial.
It's to the lake where I keep my mental game strong. Gotta keep my energy right. Got the Celsius.
You miss 100% of the deals you don't shop. Let that sink in. You do not want to miss Kohl's Cyber Days. Sunday.
I'm going to go do some shopping, I think, this week coming up. Go up to the local mall and go walking around, take a look.
How's that flu?
Bick, welcome in. Greetings from Bulgaria. Bick, I hope you like what we're doing and you sub it up because you want to come back, because I don't think I have anybody watching from Bulgaria. You might be my lone Bulgarian. The wild Bulgarian. Welcome in.
Find the perfect getaway to slow down with the people you care about most. Book a last-minute weekly stay for the holidays and save over $390 with Verbo.
New CBS Thursday.
Today's the day the king falls.
How dramatic.
I had a brilliant idea. I'm gathering intel. Why won't you tell me details? He's gonna be out for blood. Plan B. We just hit the jackpot. Senior won't know what hit him. You wanna know who you can trust? No one.
Medlock.
You're a Rhode Islander just visiting. Okay, well, we love Rhode Island too. Been up there many times, going up to the military locations up there. Rhode Island's a great little state. A lot of great breakfast places that I've been to in Rhode Island.
Sign up now. Terms and embargoes apply.
We're glad you found us. Come on in, hang out, my friend.
You can always count on Sundays right through the playoffs with NFL on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. 3-0 lead for the Texans.
3-0 lead for the Texans. Colts coming out with it.
Indianapolis going back to the Kansas City game. The last 6 drives, 20 total yards, 6 3-and-outs for the number 1 scoring offense in the NFL.
Play action, handoff, Taylor. Short run, gain of 3.
Across the 25-yard line. That's just the second carry for him. Does have 1 catch, covers 3 yards. Tackle made by...
And the Panthers just went up on the Rams.
And right now,
Panthers just went up on the Rams. Mike Jackson with a big touchdown if you got him.
We're going to get to a deeper dive on what's going on physically. Which
Looks like they intercepted.
a whole lot more of Nick Chubb and a little bit
Looks like it was an interception. Yeah, it was. Taylor, big run, first down, all the way out to the 38. It was an interception for the Panthers for the touch.
To the 12-yard carry for Jonathan Taylor.
Watch the 2 double teams on the interior of the offensive line here. They just move people off the ball, giving Jonathan Taylor a massive lane.
That was a huge run for Taylor.
This is where the Colts are going to find success today, with Jonathan Taylor on the ground, which then opens up everything else they want to do in their offense.
And a key block from Michael Pittman Jr.
Shotgun formation, single back set, 1st and 10. Taylor again, off tackle left, gain of about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. They're just going to keep feeding Taylor right now.
Taylor's numbers against Houston are tremendous. Averages 120.5 yards rushing in his 8 career games against the Texans. You start looking at the
2nd and 7. 2nd and 7.
4th all time in rushing.
Thumbs down, guy. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the help with the algorithm.
He is just an incredible player.
Shotgun formation, single back set.
So many different things.
Looking to throw.
7 under a minute to go here in the first. Jones deep drop. He will fire.
Jones throws incomplete. Tried to put it into a really tight window there. Nowhere to put it.
Petrie is back for Houston, and that put a big smile on D'Amico Ryan's face in the return.
Jacksonville just went up 14-3 on Tennessee.
A couple of series ago, he was in the blue tent, came in and out.
Another touchdown pass for your QB1 there.
So they've taken him back to the locker room for further evaluation with that left foot.
Yeah, it's tough. You just get rolled up on there a little bit. Ankle gets caught in the.
Looks like the donuts are here. Time to make the donuts. They're here.
Third down and 7.
Sure, somebody will come in here and throw them at me in a minute. Jones gets hit as he throws. Is that a fumble? I don't know if they're going to call that a fumble.
Complete on the field. And Will Anderson Jr. putting the heat on Daniel Jones.
An incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass.
Lined up in the middle, almost like a middle linebacker, and he just comes.
David Ross said he bet the under.
Right down the middle of Bortolini and imposes his will. The ball was going forward, so it is an incomplete pass.
Can you grab me donuts from the front door?
You can do it up the middle. That was just pure speed to power coming from 3 or 4 yards off the ball. That is almost impossible to stop.
3 drives, 3 punts. Rigoberto Sanchez, who wasn't doing a whole lot of punting early in the season because the Colts were scoring so often, puts this one up in the air to Bill. Fair catch.
You can just leave it at the door.
At the 17-yard line, 42-yard kick. D'Amico Ryan's the smile. Will Anderson Jr. the smile. This defense is enjoying themselves, going out there performing every week.
They are.
Oh, I missed something. Mr. Thibodeau. Sorry, I was looking for my donuts. Thank you, Jason, for blessing me and Preston the channel. You blessed. Get Me Out of Tennessee, Miss Billy Glenn, Burby 42, KPPK, and Kenneth Long, all blessed because of the generosity, the continued generosity of Mr. Jason Thibodeau. Thank you. Blessings and happy holidays, Jason. Would you like one, Amber?
Yeah.
Would Eric like a donut?
He's got to eat lunch maybe later.
All right.
That was very nice to you, Jason. Thank you. Happy holidays, my friend. We got holding on Houston. Replay first down. Breece Hall just scored for the Jets. Thank you.
He holds on to prevent him getting the
You okay?
for loss.
Yeah, we're just doing slowly and
Good move by Lobster.
Doing pretty good. Dolvin, you lost all your hair. It looks good. That looks good. Todd Brady, hello, buddy. Welcome in. All the way back at the 8-yard line. First down and 18 after the penalty.
First and 18 now.
I love the Incredidudes. They're incredibly supportive. They watch everybody. They support a lot of channels. They definitely deserve their nomination for the our Hall of Fame that they received for all the support they do. We got a flag.
Rolling out.
Remember,
Illegal forward pass. Offense number 7.
Oh, no. Illegal forward pass.
It's a 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It is a loss of down. Second down.
the word completely is the key word there. In any body part whatsoever, the football, a finger, a foot can be behind that line, but he crossed that line.
Welcome in, Packers 2015.
Interesting when we talked to D'Amico Ryans and C.J. Stroud. They both used the same term about practice early in the week. Not rushed off. Hasn't played in a month.
Right. It's a long time to not play, especially at the most important position in football with everything you have to do. We've seen some of those possible.
4 seconds left in the first. 4 seconds.
There's also the
2nd and 22 from their own 4.
Stroud progressed each day. He was just
handoff up the middle. They got 2 yards. That's going to end the first. And another flag.
This is a lot of flags.
Flag. It's ridiculous. HTX Piglet. Welcome in, HTX. Make sure you're subbing up. Saying, hey, they need to put Mills in.
It's third down. This is the end of the first.
Third down, end of the first quarter.
All right. Coming up. We build it. Number 1 offense against number 1 defense. This has been all about the defense so far. Indianapolis.
And so far, this game's been all defense. All defense. Welcome in, everybody. If you're brand new, my name is Pete. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Sub it up, say hello, have some fun with us. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Take that timeout off.
At the Genesis Signature event, get 1.99% APR for 60 months on select Genesis vehicles, exclusively at your local Genesis retailers.
Can I ask you a favor? No. You got to get Jerry to stop.
Oh, I love this commercial.
In the last 2 years, you've had Cooks, lamb, bass, and red wine. That's not a roster. That's a 3-course French dinner.
Nobody actually believes your football.
Absolutely love this commercial.
Look at them. They're working.
Look, I'm not saying that the Dallas Cowboys are barbecue sales,
Better not be.
but it's getting real hard to keep convincing people that football's not selling food.
When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
We the people of the United States. We the free. We the proud. We the brave.
All right. Closing up the donuts. Going to save them for Amber.
Cool. iPhone 17. I switched to T-Mobile.
You get 4 iPhone 17s on that.
It's not often I can get a warm donut at home. Those donuts were actually still warm. That's something, right? That is something.
Wait.
Seriously, Stroud acts like game. We did way better without him. The offense didn't even play. I mean, you're Piglet. Not a good. You're not wrong. Let's just say that. Not good for him to come in. I mean, he's Stroud's got a lot of talent, but he's rusty right now.
When it comes to barefoot in the NFL, it's easy to enjoy.
The Buccaneers are about to kick a field goal. Did they get it? Yeah, they got it. 3-0 Buccaneers in that game. Rams are driving again in their game.
All right.
All of Mr. Thibodeau's recognition. KPPK, new member right there.
Start of the second quarter, Houston leading the Colts 3-0. Sauce.
Got to wait to the early hours of Tuesday. Yeah, that's true for you.
For the day has a walking boot on that left leg. Texans facing a
handoff, 3rd down and forever. They're going to run all the way out to the 20. 4th and 7 now. They're going to punt from their 20 back to the Colts.
We'll get credit for the tackles. I hear Franklin in there as well. And the Texans will punt. First quarter numbers, 77 yards of offense for each.
Man, if the Carolina Panthers win, Walt is going to be fit to be tied today.
And the Colts held to just 20 yards.
Yeah, the beauty in the Colts offense is the creativity and their ability.
Here comes the punt for Houston.
To the RPOs, to the play action passes, to the screens. We saw him try a screen to Tyler Warren.
Boom, gets it off.
They need that ability to be diverse, and they haven't had.
Clicks it all the way back to the 30. 35, out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
52-yard kick. We'll be back.
Makes it warm and fresh. That'd be easy. I have to get somebody to do that. That'd be a lot for me, but not a bad idea.
It's like needing the experience of this trainer.
Not a bad idea.
That trainer.
Little things you could do at home, right?
Give me your arm.
No, it's not. for that.
Who are you?
Patrick, I play football.
This is Patrick, everyone. Give it up for Patrick. He does sports.
So don't settle
He
for
does
just
sports.
insurance. There's State Farm.
Why is no one clapping?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
3-0 Texans. Daniel Jones.
That's a great tip. Yep.
His mobility.
All right, here comes Daniel Jones, ready to go again.
Scrambling ability.
If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. All fans are welcome on our channel. Under center, single back set. Play action, rolls to his right, throws back to his left. Got Taylor on the screen. He's got 10, 15. Down the sideline he goes to the 35, 30. He's out of bounds at the 30. That's a 33-yard pass to your running back for your Colts.
Just watch the offensive line that gets out in front of Jonathan Taylor. They're all going to move out here to the left. And then there are 3 offensive linemen just looking for work and nobody even to hit. And of course, if you put the ball in Jonathan Taylor's hands, he's going to be able to be dynamic.
That was pretty good.
And he just flies down the side.
What's up, Jim? Welcome in.
That's the type of thing we're used to seeing from this Colts offense.
And the first
Rams just scored to tie the game. Devontae Adams with a catch. Taylor with a run. Whoop, dancing all over the place. He's going to get about 8. 2nd and 2 coming up.
All of the skills on display. 8-yard pickup for Jonathan Taylor. Another block for Pittman. In one game.
2nd down and 2. 2nd and 2.
Jonathan Taylor averages more yards after contact than Saquon and Christian McCaffrey do regular on any rush. Wow. He averages 4.3 yards after contact. Those guys average 3.7 per rush.
Taylor again, single setback. 2nd down and 2.
Shotgun, hands off. Taylor again. Up the middle, 1st down. Inside the red zone. What's up, Chuck? How you doing? Your niece is one of their athletic trainers. Congratulations. That's awesome. Welcome to our channel, Chuck.
There it is right there.
Sub it up if you're having a good time. You're welcome back anytime. I enjoy being able to hear it while you're commentating this, like watching with you, buddy. Well, I appreciate you. That's what we try to do. Make sure you're following the channel. Sometimes YouTube will knock you off. Down inside the 18, 1st and 10. Colts looking to run again. Why not? Taylor gets hit right away at the line. They stop him that time. 2nd down and 10 coming up.
Got in there. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play.
It was the takedown by Alshire.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Jim.
Colts faithful.
I mean, if you talk about a guy getting yards after contact.
2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10.
I certainly understand the boos from the Colts fans in the building, but it is tough to take him down. And when you get there, you have to find a way.
Ogletree motion man.
Play action this time. Going to throw. Caught. Inside the 15, down to the 12. 3rd down and 3 coming. Ball's going to get marked at the 11. 3rd down and 3.
JJ, it's automatic at this stage. Matthew Stafford to Devontae Adams in the red zone. 2nd time the pair is hooked up for a connection for a score. 14 touchdowns for Adams this year. 14-14, back to you.
And 3 letters are starting to pop up with Matthew Stafford. M-V.
3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3.
Guys playing at an unbelievable level.
3rd down and 3.
Handoff Taylor up the middle.
It's Taylor.
I don't think he got it. I think he's going to be short. 4th and 1. Big decision coming here inside the 10.
Indicator is just short as he took it inside the 10.
Colts have a 31.8% go for it, which means going for it on 4th down rate, which is highest in the NFL. They also have an 81% success rate on 4th down, which is the best in the NFL.
Steve Browning, welcome in, buddy.
Yeah, we have a Texans injury on the play.
We got a Texans injury here.
Looked like Jalen Reed.
Maybe his wrist.
Penn State.
Looking at his forearm, it appears.
D'Amico Ryan said We trust Reed.
Nice, Todd. Glad you're home safely.
He said he told him, look, this position is up for grabs. You can take it and not look back. He said his communication has really stood out.
Mandy Mary will be joining my channel later tonight at 6 o'clock.
Jay Stewart went down.
They've got a great interview lined up.
It was Reed who ended up.
We're going to go to a timeout. They're going to a timeout, so we'll do the same real quick.
Staff trying to calm him down.
And hit it up. We'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Bark Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. Katie supports the Pete McDevitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love.
Greetings and salutations, Matt and Jeff Hardy here.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, because the Pete McDevitt Show is absolutely wonderful.
All right, coming back in.
Depression or suicidal thoughts before scheduling.
Chuck says, thanks. Enjoy your day. Been on football overload this week. Yeah, me too. Me too. Plymouth Rock is in the house. What's up, Rock? How you doing today? I hope that you are doing pretty well there.
It doesn't matter how you're doing.
Ask your doctor about Zepbound for obstruction.
Everybody else saying hello. It's good stuff.
The 18-year-old soccer sensation igniting worldwide buzz.
18-year-old soccer sensation. Good Lord.
60 Minutes, new CBS tonight. New CBS Tuesday.
I'm asking to get inside the race head.
You think I'm excited?
Women's intuition, Dominguez. You got some of that or not?
NCIS Origins is all new CBS Tuesday. Jalen Reed was injured. He was in the scrum, ripping at the ball. And now on the Houston sideline, it's 4th and 1. Indianapolis going for it.
Yes, extreme.
4th and 1. Indianapolis going for it.
So not surprised here to see them going for it.
Jones will operate out of the gun. Warren is the motion man.
Fumble. Picked up. Taylor. Not going to get it. Houston holds.
Warren just completely missed the snap.
And then Taylor ends up with the football, but at that point, the timing was completely off.
Wow.
Houston Texans of hell. Disjointed.
Ain't that something?
Daniel Jones has the
Booze going around the stadium right now.
So you put Tyler Warren in there, but a miscue with the snap and disaster for the Colts offense.
The ball just popped free. Taylor happened to be in the right spot, but so were the Texans defenders.
1st and 10 Texans at their own 11 after they hold.
And on the other sideline, D'Amico Ryans. That defense holds up. Now, once again, it's on the Colts defense, who, remember, had 96 plays last week against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Derek Barnett eventually had the wrap-up on Taylor. Stroud. Downfield, too high,
Intercepted on the first play. The Colts get it right back at the 40. Wow.
The Texans give it right back. Hutchinson, the intended receiver. Third interception of the season for the safety, Cameron Bynum.
I do not have that phone.
Zaire Franklin.
Wow. Tries to go up the sideline, and the Colts get it right back.
From the opposite hash. and Stroud just sends it too high for his receiver, and Bynum's there.
He just overthrew him. He just totally overthrew his receiver.
So the Colts go for it on fourth down. They elect to kick the field goal to tie the game. They don't get it. Houston does get it back, but hands it over on one play.
Ridiculous.
So Colts offense back on the field.
First down and 10. Jones going to look to throw. Down the middle he goes. Caught. First down inside the 25. Pierce on the catch. Pierce. 19 yards on the play.
Alec Pierce, the big play specialist, just runs right into the heart of the Texans defense and settles over the ball. Daniel Jones finds him. He has the most yards per reception in the NFL, a category he also led last year.
He's at 21.1 yards per catch. That one just a tad under 19-yard.
Handoff, Taylor up the middle.
It's Taylor.
Gets about 5. They're going to mark it 4. Second and 6 at the 19.
And just like that, the Colts are
second and 6 at the 19.
A couple plays ago. Wild turn of events, putting us right back where we began.
Colts started the season 7-1. They've dropped 2 of their last 3. Houston opened the season struggling 0-3. In fact, the last team to make the playoffs after starting 0-3, Houston in 2018. Shotgun for Jones. 9 minutes to go in this first half.
Shotgun, looking to throw down the sideline. He goes. Caught. Pierce has got it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. There you go. Colts on the board.
Downfield threat and just continues to show up for this Indianapolis Colts offense. He goes up and he catches a tough contested ball in a one-on-one situation. He was just able to rise.
Looks like he held on to it to me. It's good.
What a huge play for this offense to put the Colts in the lead.
Pierce has good size.
Extra point, no good. He doinked it. He doinked the extra point.
Yes.
Wow.
Strange sequence all around between the Texans and the Colts. The interception for Indy, and then a touchdown to Pierce, but a missed extra point. There we are at 6-3, Colts.
He just shanked the thing wide left. That's all he did. Appreciate everybody hanging out here with us tonight, having some fun, chatting a little bit. Hit that like if you don't mind. Help us out. When you come into the show, when you come into the Pete McDevitt channel, we ask you, hit a like, say hello. Hit a like, say hello. It should be your automatic thought. It's our version of hike. Hit a like, say hello.
Can I do this on a budget?
Easy.
Shop Lowe's Black Friday deals all week for great deals across the store and online.
Even their extra point coverage is awesome. There you go. Plain and done. Well, he shanked it. He just pulled it. He just slipped on the turf a little bit and shanked it left.
Get a savory and sweet sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles, plus hash browns and a coffee. The sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles meal for $5.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. With Skyrizi, feels symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people were in remission at 12 weeks.
It's like the Panthers are about to kick a field goal here.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower.
And they do. They're up 3, 17-14.
Tell your doctor about
Playing right with the Rams.
liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's.
8:41 still left in our game. A lot of time left in the first half still.
Isn't just combat. It's cinema. Every strike is a frame. Every rivalry, a story.
Let's go. Let's go. This is a big game in the AFC South here.
Where worlds collide. Where legends are made. It's on the new home of UFC Paramount Plus.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Jeep. There's only one. Lowe's. Tackle your to-do list early with Lowe's.
Not snowing in Indianapolis, I can tell you that much.
State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Back at Indy, holiday lighting ceremony took.
Here comes the kickoff.
Colts just lit up the scoreboard with a touchdown, but actually missed the extra point. Kicks it off to
Houston bringing it out to 20, 25, 30, 35. We got flags down everywhere. Flags down everywhere.
Yeah, the 8-year veteran Tremont Smith was brought down there. Penalty marker thrown on the far side of the 38.
Holding against Cleveland, looks like.
4 penalties against Houston today. Clay Marley.
Illegal formation, correction.
That's C.J. Stroud. I don't think it was him. Yeah, that would be incredible.
They just called it on the quarterback.
Colts owners Kalen Jackson, Casey Floyd, and Carly Irsay Gordon are wearing boots for kicking the stigma in honor of their late father, Jim Irsay. Kicking the Stigma, founded in 2020 by the Irsay family, is an initiative focused on mental health disorders, removing the stigma often associated with mental health. For more info, visit NFL.com/mycause.mycleats. Just a correction there. C.J. Stroud was not on the kickoff return.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. First and 10.
That's the 3. I know you had him on the kickoff return. Make the adjustment on my chart. So they'll have it at the 33-yard line. Texans are now down 6-3.
Handoff straight up the middle. Chubb didn't go anywhere. Correction, Marks in the game. Marks didn't go anywhere.
And the Texans were in their jumbo formation there where they bring in Blake Fisher as the extra offensive lineman. They run jumbo formation at the highest rate in the NFL, but the interesting part is they only average 3.7 yards per carry in it. They average 4 yards per carry in all other personnels. So when they get into a personnel that you would expect them to be good in the run game, they are actually worse than their other personnels.
Second down and 10.
In there, second down and 10.
Shotgun, looking to throw, gets it off, caught. Midfield. Tackled at the 49. Collins on the catch, first down. Hello, Days Disney Dreams. Welcome in.
Remember, no Sauce Gardner. He is out with a calf injury. So Cameron Bynum makes that tackle. Texans on the move. Quick hitter.
Oh, quick hitter to a tight end. He got popped right away. Schultz on the catch, but hit right away.
Yeah, Cross is all over this play. Last play, you saw him blitz Stroud and put the pressure on him free off the edge. Here you see him come up and make a great tackle. Just a phenomenal safety for the Colts. He leads the team coming into today with 77 tackles. He's all over the place. And a hard hitter, effective blitzer. High respect level on this.
Second down and 9. Second and 9.
Under 7 minutes to go now, first half.
Pitch. Marks again. Gets about 3. Third and 6 coming up. There's a flag.
So the zigzag move by Mark. Jermaine Pratt sniffed it out. 3-yard gain. Penalty marker at the 43. Defense number 9.
Holding defense. 5 yards. Automatic first down.
And it's the veteran Grover Stewart for Indianapolis. First down now for Houston after the penalty. The old defensive holding call. Rarely see it. Extremely frustrating as a defensive lineman. He's playing a double team. He's getting his hands on his guy. And you see him.
Miami just kicked a field goal.
What gets the call is when you have the inside of the collar.
Handoff, off tackle. Boom, he's gone. Marks all the way down to the 25. Blew through that line.
16-yard gain. Another tackle for Cross. Watch Zaire Franklin come into this hole right here, and Woody Marks cut off him. Zaire's free, but an incredible cut by Woody Marks gets him back into a wide open lane. Ankle's looking all right. Tried that shake and bake move at the end. And he actually had Cross faked out, but he then at the last moment went back to his right. Baked himself right back into it. Another first down here for Houston.
Play action, got a throw. Stroud's got a man, incomplete. Led him too far. Just under 6 minutes.
Taking a shot down here towards the end zone, but great coverage by the Colts defense. So Xavier Hutchinson will now head to the huddle. I'm going to ask a question here, Chase. I honestly don't know the answer. How do they have dirt on their uniforms?
That is a great question. I have no idea where that's coming from.
Play action, Rolls going to throw. Caught, first down. Collins was out of bounds, though.
Collins thought he was going to have the touchdown, and instead he's out inside the 5.
Inside the 5 and out of bounds.
Let's take a look right here and see. Yeah, just right on the line at the 5-yard line.
Cleveland just scored right before half.
Really not necessary. I mean, he had number 57, a defender in pursuit, but 57. Interesting to watch now. The Texans, as we know and as we've seen earlier in this
yes,
struggled down
Billy Bob, they did miss the extra point.
They can't punch it in. Look back at that play.
8th play of the drive.
First and goal at the 4-yard line for Houston.
Chubb is in there.
Schultz in motion. Chubb in the backfield. Touchdown, Texans.
They get the offensive tackle around. There you see.
And the Rams are about to score in their game. They're at first and goal.
By putting his shoulder down and driving through the end zone for the touchdown.
That was a strong drive for the Houston Texans to go back in front. Fairbairn out for the extra point.
Extra point's good.
And he knocks it through. Nick Chubb, 8-year veteran, 4-time Pro Bowler, playing a key role here for D'Amico Ryans and company, a 10-6 lead.
You know, I've always found it strange. People really want to save money, but are so willing to toss their hard-earned coin into a 3-foot pool of disappointment.
I want to be rich.
You don't need to throw your money away. All you need is your phone. Oh. No. Go to Geico, get a quote, and you could say...
Guy just threw a phone in a pond.
Look at that, it's ringing.
What? What are you doing, mate?
I'm going in.
It feels good to save some coin. It feels good to Geico.
When you don't use Bounce, dryer heat can be a real monster. It turns clothes into static magnets for your hair. Use Bounce to...
All right, we got a good one going here.
If you want static-resistant clothes...
Miller time started in 1975, and the clock's still ticking. A light beer that tastes...
Miller time. 2 subs away from 50. 2 away from 50.
You went to the pantry for sugar 20 minutes ago, but got distracted shopping for deals on gifts. Oh, there it is.
Daniel, welcome in.
Fresh, no bad stuff.
With garlic,
Cumin, coriander, it's super tender.
you see, people love it, and it's so good with that new red chimichurri. You're gonna want to put it on everything.
Hey, I'm going to take a quick nap after this game before the later stream.
I think it's a secret that football fans are superstitious. Everyone's got their lucky something. And they're convinced it's the reason for every win. Like, there are fans who have been wearing the same...
5:08 to go till halftime.
Then again, I've got my own pair of lucky socks. So maybe it's different. Fan like a pro at INDvsHOU.com.
New CBS Tuesday.
Drive. This man is a trained killer. You need to tell me where he's going. I answer to a higher authority. He handcuffed the chaplain. Oh, man, we're getting struck by lightning.
And all new CBS Tuesday, 8, 7 Central, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
It's slime time here in Indy. It's actually very chilly outside, so roof closed. Everybody toasty.
Nice and comfortable inside Indianapolis Stadium. Closed dome. Here's the kick. Drops it in the bucket. 10, 15, 20, 25. Nope, doesn't make it. 23-yard line. Tackle there.
25-yard line. Well, Houston, it didn't start the way that they would have hoped.
Went to go see Zootopia. Okay.
But after the first 3 games, it's now a different story. Last 8. It took your shirt, dude. Yeah, but you got to show them the board for the boardroom.
Rams just scored a touchdown. They're up now.
But things have changed.
Carolina's defense can't even stop them.
Certainly trying to become the first team to make the playoffs twice after an 0-3 start. As you said, 2018 being the previous time.
Saw a whole lot of Taylor on the last 2 drives for Indianapolis. Jones
looking to throw. Caught. Pierce out to the 40. He's made some big catches today.
18 yards and a first down.
You have Tyler Warren running underneath, and you have Pierce running a deep in cut across the middle, and Daniel Jones hits him. Daniel Jones started 1 for 5 with 2 yards in the passing game. Since then, he's 5 for 5. Really turned it around.
And has the touchdown to Pierce as well. So breathing room here for Indy now at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun going to throw. Dumps it off to his tight end. Out to the 45. 2nd and 6.
3.5-yard pickup. Alshire with the stop. Let's go to Adam Shine in New York.
Iron JJ Baker Mayfield throws a touchdown to Tristan Wirfs. Big man touchdown. First career touchdown, first career catch for the left tackle. 10-0 Bucs. Back to you.
Yeah, Buccaneers trying to bounce back. They were in control of the NFC South. Now a bit tired of Carolina on the Buccaneers' heels.
Sure.
The Colts fans
Want to do it?
possible face mask on
They're fresh out
play
there.
on Warren.
What type is it? Chocolate chip? Oh, it smells great. Jones across the middle, caught at the 43.
Tossed down, first down grab. Bullock with the tackle, 12 yards on the play.
Daniel Jones and Pittman said you don't need the face mask call. We'll just pick up the 15 yards ourselves. A great route here. Pierce stops short. Pittman runs a dig. And Daniel Jones, as we said, has found his rhythm and is really getting comfortable settling into this game here in the second quarter.
Pittman told us he's just been so impressed by how hard Jones works. His film breakdowns are elite. He sees things pre-snap.
Shotgun formation, single back set. Looking to throw again. Jones underneath dropped. Looking at Taylor, he dropped it.
Incomplete, 2:56 on the clock. Downstairs to Evan.
We saw earlier Jalen Reed going to the locker room with that right forearm injury listed as questionable, but it does shake things up in the back end. So Miles Bryant, 25 and white, getting a few more snaps here. But guys, this is where Jalen Petrie's return off a concussion so impactful. They can move him around to maybe Band-Aid areas when they're down a guy.
Yeah, that's what D'Amico Ryan's mentioned to us. It just does so much for the team. It's flexibility, it's safety at nickel. Jones. It's knocked down.
Jones has it knocked down.
So 3rd down and 10. Pressure for.
Hello, Monorail Molly. Welcome in.
You saw Petrie blitz there. Evan just talked about him. Then you see Azeez Alshire had a little delay blitz up the middle, which forced Daniel Jones to move quickly, and then ends up throwing it into Danielle Hunter's arm. Here comes Petrie off the left side. Shire comes on a little delay, and then Danielle Hunter stopping a clear, wide open pass to Tyler Warren out in the flat.
3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10.
To do a 3rd and 10 for the Colts. Motion man is Warren.
Play action, handoff. Taylor, nothing. That's going to be 4th down, and here come the boos again.
I mean, running the ball on 3rd down isn't a bad thing, but 3rd and 10 is certainly a choice to run a little inside zone.
And they're in no man's land here.
They are. We've said it already today. They have the highest go-for-it rate in the NFL at 31.8%, and it looks like they're going to add to that total right now. 4th and a long 9.
4th and a long 9, and they're going for it.
They're trying a 60-yard field goal. They would punt it, or they would go for it on 4th and long.
They're just running down here. You can tell by his voice.
Yep, not going to snap it, and that's something you've studied quite extensively throughout your life.
Nope, they're going to punt now.
Very extensively. You watch their mannerisms. When
They were just trying to draw them off.
Listen to his voice. You could tell there that Daniel Jones was much more loud and demonstrative with his cadence than he normally is, which tells you, just settle in. Nothing's going to happen. They still get it sometimes.
Have you thought about maybe a side gig as a voice coach?
I have heard many in my day as a defensive lineman. I'm trying to think of the best I've ever. Andrew Luck in his building was a great one. Yeah. He had a great count, a good hard count. Many, many great battles against him. I've jumped off sides a few times. It's a point of frustration.
Yeah, we actually got the stats.
They're going to punt now.
It's embarrassing. Everybody looks at you. They all point at you. Ha, we got you. We got you.
Oh, whistles again? What's going on?
And to the TV audience, we get the 2-minute warning here.
2-minute warning.
So the Colts will be punting it eventually. 4th and 15. Houston's got the lead.
The 49ers just went ahead 10-8 at halftime against the Browns. That's a close game. Wow, they just doinked that in. That should have missed. They got lucky.
Keep their teeth clean.
Oh,
Holiday season with Greenie's Dental Treats.
We got 2 minutes here, 2 minutes in our game still.
You get 4 iPhone 17s on them.
Wait, who's taking the picture? T-Mobile get 4 iPhone 17s with their amazing cameras on us. Plus 4 lines for just $25 a month.
Smile, it's an Elfie.
Introducing the Acura ADS.
We'll check out all the scores at halftime. We are 2 subs away from 550. If you haven't subbed it up yet, help us out. We want you to come back.
The all-new Acura ADX. Crafted to match your energy. Go Buzzin'.
Hurry into your local Acura dealer for the seasonal performance event going on now.
Macy's has Cyber Monday deals online and in store right now, like up to 60% off sleep.
I love all the Christmas commercials.
Under 30.
If I didn't have the red zone on, I would have Christmas commercials on the other Christmas stuff on the other TV. Knock it off the Aggies. How about that, Billy Bob?
For $9.49. Talk about more bang for your buck.
What did you say? I hate deer ponds. Get the lowest price and stuff across at $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza.
Pizza.
Folds of Honor and the NFL are proud to continue supporting first responders and their families with dedicated scholarships, building on 15 years and over $33 million raised. Earlier this season,
Atlanta just tied the Jets, if anybody's worried about that one.
Wyatt Teller to thank Cleveland-based first responders for service to their community with a behind-the-scenes tour of the Browns practice facility. To the families of fallen or disabled first responders, see how we can help you at floodlight.com/Folds of Honor.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Little Caesars, the official pizza.
Man, New Orleans is having a tough year. Good Lord.
Macy's.
10-6.
All right, here we go. 10-6 with a punt coming.
Will punt on 4th down and long with Sanchez. Noel, the return man, is waiting for it at the 8-yard line for Houston. Texans will have 2 timeouts to work with. It's the 4th punt of the day for Sanchez.
Colts punting.
Noel gets under it, then gets out of the way.
It lands and end zone touchback.
J.J. Watt here in the broadcast booth. Evan Washburn down on the sidelines. We have not seen the explosive nature of the Indianapolis offense.
I have trouble buying that anybody's ever too old for Christmas. You can always have that Christmas spirit in your heart, the season of giving and thinking of those less fortunate. We need more Christmas feelings, Christmas emotions all year long. That would make the world a little bit better place. New Orleans go for the first round pick. Well, yeah.
Continues, and obviously after halftime, we'll see what adjustments these coaching staffs made.
Daniel Jones, everybody heard about the fractured fibula coming into this game.
Stroud gonna throw. Caught. Schultz, tight end, out to the 30.
Catches it and takes it to the 31. Clock is ticking. A minute 37 to go.
Clock is ticking.
11 yards. Coming up, Verizon halftime report. JB, Nate, Matt Ryan, Coach Cowher. All the latest NFL scores and highlights. That's coming up on the Verizon halftime report. D'Amico Ryans talked to him this week. He said it felt like everybody has gotten into the routine. They know what's at stake. They know what they're fighting for. They're 6-5, 2 games behind.
Look at the throw. Dumps it underneath again. Marks. Gain of about 3. 2nd and 7.
And then running the clock there. He didn't quite get out of bounds. It looked like he might have, but the clock runs, and Houston's just letting a whole lot of clock go on these last 2 plays, almost content with where they're at right now, even though they still had 2 timeouts left.
Franklin and Ward combined on the hit.
Gonna throw. Caught. Out to the 40, 45. Houston calls timeout. Out to the 45. Big play right there.
I'm not Houston calls their second time 100% sure what the plans were early on there. They didn't really rush onto the line of scrimmage after the first successful play. They didn't call a timeout. They seemed almost okay with whatever happens on this drive, as opposed to going out there and saying, we're going to go put some points on the board. Generally, if that first play is successful, then that kicks you into 2-minute mode.
Fairbank's already getting loose from the sideline.
Get the ball to start the second half. What's the identity right now for Nick Caley's offense and what the Texans are trying to do?
I asked C.J. Stroud that exact question because he talked about that bird's eye view. He said, we want to be a hard-nosed, run-the-ball team who dominates the line of scrimmage, dominates play-action pass, and then let our guys outside eat in those one-on-one situations.
They have 178 yards of offense in this first.
Shotgun.
They could get some more.
Look at the throw. Down the field he goes. Got a man. It's Collins. Overthrows him.
Nico Collins with 2 defenders back there, including Mekhi Blackman and Bynum. Blackman in for the injured Sauce Gardner.
This is just a one-on-one jump ball where CJ puts it up and hopes this guy Nico can make a play. And he wasn't able to do so. He was up there and did have the aerial advantage, just not able to come down with it.
Stroud 12 of 19, 145 yards, and then 1 INT. 31 seconds on the clock.
31 seconds on the clock.
Is the 41 of Indy. Stroud going through his progressions.
Stroud throws it away. 24 seconds left. 3rd down and 10.
There was tight end Dalton Schultz in the area, so if you're looking for an intentional grounding, you will see Dalton Schultz ends up right out here, which is where C.J. Stroud throws the ball over his head.
Tui Moloau had a shot at him. And now it's 3rd down and 10 at the 45.
But again, I go back to, they have Kaimi Fairbairn, who's a very good team in this league. They certainly...
Miami just kicked a field goal. 16-0 over there.
Still can, but have put themselves a little more in a tough spot.
Rushes on.
Throws, crossing pattern. Got it just at midfield. But he's short of the first down.
Brought down by Kenny Moore the second. We're down to 14 seconds left. Houston is not using its timeout. It's 4th down and 2.
They're probably going to throw a bomb into the end zone.
They're just going to have Kaimi kick a long field goal here. 30 seconds.
They take the final timeout with 2 seconds on the clock. Verizon halftime report is coming up. JB and the gang ready to go in the studio Scores, highlights, that's all still to come on the Verizon halftime report. So they're looking at a 65-yard attempt. But they're not even.
They're going to throw the Hail Mary.
The Colts calling a timeout here. I'm just not sure what the plan was here. Timeout by the Colts, 36.
Timeout by the Colts, trying to get a defensive play together.
2 of your timeouts and plenty of time on the clock. Yes, I know you get the ball back after the half, but so many people talk about the middle 8. The last 4 minutes of the first half and the first 4 minutes of the second half. If you're able to put points up going into half and get some points coming out of half, it is demoralizing for the other team. You can see Kaimi has a 61-yard field goal. This would be a 65-yarder, but I just more have questions about the entire drive leading up to this and what the plan was.
Why not take the kicker? Let him take a shot at it.
So the Colts go into Hail Mary mode.
It was a Hail Mary that landed C.J. Stroud with the Texans.
Stroud steps up. And
Stroud throws it towards the end zone. Knocked down. That's halftime.
First half. So they sent Alec Pierce out there to help out defensively, and it worked.
Yeah, he's got great ball skills. He knows what it's like, but this ball didn't even reach the end zone. He's on the run being pressured.
Let's go downstairs.
All right, if you're going to leave us at halftime, make sure you're subbed. Say hello in the chat. We're going to listen into the halftime recaps of what's all going on around.
All right, thank you. All right, Evan, there you have it. That was
121 in here right now.
They weren't going to push it at the end of the first half. And here we are, 10-6 Texans at the break. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local station.
There's your halftime counter.
The holidays are stressful, but Verizon's got a bonker sale on the new Samsung Galaxy S25. Get Gemini weather next string coming.
Right now.
Ah, nutcrackers. Gemini, where?
Oh, nutcrackers.
Time for elf care. Gemini, find me a massage, please. Oh, that was fast.
This Black Friday, get Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra and Watch and Tab, all for $0. No trade-in needed.
Halftime.
Justin Harvey stars in an all-new track for CBS tonight after 60 minutes.
Black Friday's back. Big savings, holiday madness, and no better time to buy 10,000 vehicles. Huge Black Friday savings and no payments until next year.
Freedom Money Chaser. Welcome in, Freedom Money Chaser.
Pizza Bowls, what long meatball sauce. And nothing, just.
Let's see what's going on over on the Red Zone channel.
And boy, there's the look like what was a punch.
Got a fight in the Titans game.
That Trevor Lawrence took last year in that game.
Got a fight in the Titans game.
Nothing wrong with that tackle on Lawrence that I saw. Did you see it?
Well, he was going down after he was tripped up by Brown, and then
Colts will win. Freedom says, all right. Sub it up. Come back. Talk to me at the end. See if you're right. We'll give you all the props if you're right.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the defense. Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 49. That's a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. During the dead ball action, number 49, personal foul. That penalty is declined. We'll have one untimed down, Jacksonville.
So this puts.
Yeah, I hear you, Bruce. Absolutely. Welcome to the clubhouse. Tawan Hills. Aaron, hello. Welcome in, Aaron.
So Trevor Lawrence has come off the field. The field goal unit on for Liam Cohen.
Looks like they're going to kick a field goal here in the Tennessee game.
Some of the fisticuffs. Art and Key. Anton Harrison.
Guess there's not a lot of teams playing right now. I might as well listen into the.
One best. Back here in the studio with my guys. They're ready for the highlight. All right, let's go to them, JB. Texans taking on the Colts. Coming off a C.J. Stroud interception. Daniel Jones going to find Alex Pierce Back left corner of the end zone. Beautiful throw.
That was a nice throw.
Houston would answer. Nick Chubb going to take it off the left-hand side and barrel his way here into the end zone. Right now at half, Houston on top, 10-6. And Trevor Lawrence, the first time, it's been all about him. He's got 2 touchdown passes. The first one right here to Jacoby Myers, right here in the back, right there in the end zone. And then
Trevor Lawrence has 170 yards today at halftime.
Field is open. And then he just dropped this one right in there between the 2 defenders. 18-3, Jacksonville leads over Tennessee. All right here, you're going to see the Rams. Be quiet there, Matt. It's not me. Okay, so, Matt. He gets picked off right there by Mike Jackson for a touchdown, but then you're going to see right here, there's going to be Blake Corn going in from 2 yards out. It's the Rams.
They can't stop the Rams.
Passes, 2 picks. Rams lead 21-17. Still 3 to go.
Yeah, Matt, be quiet, man. All right, we have the Cardinals and the Buccaneers. And Baker Mayfield looking for a basket. Ooh, that's Trenton Williams for a touchdown. 2-yard TD for the big fella. We love seeing that. 10-3 Bucks with the lead. All right, 49ers, Browns, Purdy. Who's he going to get to? His playmaker. That is Christian McCaffrey. He takes it in. He's been balling all year on the ground and in the air. Speaking of in the air, Shedeur Sanders.
Shedeur Sanders.
For a wide open Harold Fannin Jr. for the touchdown. 2-point conversion would be good, but San Francisco will kick the field goal before half. They are up 10-8.
Falcons taking on the Jets in a soggy Meadowlands, and right here it's going to be Breece Hall up the middle, untouched for the touchdown. Falcons would answer. It is 7-7 at the half.
New Orleans and Miami, and you're going to have Devon Achane. He's going to take this pitch, and he is going to hit the sideline, and he is gone. 29 yards to the crib. Right now, 16-0 Dolphins over the Saints at the half. All right, what about this Houston Texans defense? They are creating pressure. Look at Will Anderson just
creating pressure
and get right to Daniel Jones. And then it's Will Anderson and Daniel Hunter, but then you're going to see Sheldon Rankins get the sack. They are providing pressure for their back end to make plays. And speaking of, when he has to get rid of it, the linebackers and DBs
okay, Dave,
and then fly to the ball. Just look at this Houston defense in the first half. Points allowed 6, rushing yards 41, and then you see what they're doing on third down, and of course that 1 sack, Matt.
Yeah, and I think it starts with collapsing the center of the pocket right now for the Houston defense, because Daniel Jones with that lower leg injury doesn't have the mobility.
Yeah, Daniel Jones doesn't have the
escape some of those rushes.
Have the mobility. They should be trying to chase him down.
Houston's offense still has to get going. Yeah. I think we look at them and C.J. Stroud, a little bit of rust being out.
Buffalo is at Pittsburgh today. Oh, that'll be interesting.
We look at the comparisons right here. C.J. Stroud right around 50% on the passing. Daniel Jones 8 of 14. But it's that turnover. It's that turnover that has kept Indy in this game. Yeah, I think you still look at Indianapolis. I still give Jonathan Taylor the touches. He had 10 touches in the first half. I think that's right on spot. Like we talked about, he took that one swing pass and went 40 yards. He's their big play.
Bruce says Texas can win the division. They could.
Quarterbacks have done a very good job.
Still up in the air there.
C.J. Stroud, you're right.
They would have to win this game.
But he's still got Dome Schultz into the game, Nico Collins into the game, and if Woody Marks can get going along with Schultz, Chubb, I think that's a good balanced offense. But he'll get better in the second half.
Yeah, and get back to that Indy offense. We know that Daniel Jones is dealing with that foot. And like you said, it really does hurt his mobility, being able to negotiate the pocket and extend plays. But if that's the case, schematically, you're going to have to draw up some plays to help his pass catchers get open, tight ends, wide receivers, and, of course, the dump-offs with the running backs. And then wide receivers, you are going to have a sense of urgency to get open for your quarterback that needs to get the ball.
Should be coming down. How much more time we got? 5 minutes. 5 minutes and a half. Man, it's a windy Pittsburgh today. Look at that.
As the Bills take on the Steelers later, Verizon halftime report continues.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon halftime report. Verizon, the best 5G network.
Verizon halftime. Looks like we're the latest of all the 1 o'clock games right now.
And the story of this season is still being written. The Ravens continue their climb back towards the playoffs, and tickets to watch them battle at the bank are now available. Watch as they fight through Baltimore and Maryland for the flock forever. Ravens forevermore.
All right, come on with the commercials.
Making an impact on and off the field. Through his years military service, my grandfather taught me the value of hard work and dedication. I teamed up with the National Medal of Honor Museum Foundation to bring their values and character programs to more classrooms to show them.
T. Marie's Place, welcome in.
I'm lighting the path. So the next
On your way to a photo shoot.
The National Medal of Honor Museum Foundation is my cause, and these are my cleats.
Oh, good luck with your photo shoot. Make some money.
Sorry, I'm working with a patient right now, but I will look at your daughter's case.
We need your help today. Help her, or else we all die. Once it is all new CBS tomorrow, 10/9 Central. New CBS Wednesday.
There's a time where I'm gonna flip on my allies. It's just a matter of when. Are you kidding me? This is all about revenge.
Nobody knows who can trust. No. Survivor is all new CBS.
Mr. Jeff Connon saying hello to Tina.
Sports presents.
Bruce says Houston hasn't won a pro football title. The order's right. Debbie saying, Debbie says hello to Tina. She hopes she got some rest last night. I didn't know Tina needed rest, but okay.
Take on Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. Others will see the Raiders visiting the Chargers. A lot on the line. Buffalo at Pittsburgh.
The Bills, they want to run the rock with James Cook. And when that doesn't happen, that man right there, Josh Allen, will play a little hero ball. He could turn a broken play into a back-breaking...
We're at 2 minutes left in halftime, everybody. 2 minutes.
He had a little wrist thing. He wants to get the ball out of his hand, work within timing. So for me, it's about these two offenses.
We will wait and see, Bruce, right? I guess you wait and see.
That's what it's going to come down to in this one, JD.
Could be.
Nostradamus on Thanksgiving, but we'll hold that until we get to that game. Hey, folks, and the Verizon halftime report will continue after this.
Jason, leave him a Martian.
This'll be fun.
Another killer, Casey. Better protect her.
Marshall's CBS March 1st. Full-length teaser online now. New CBS Thursday.
Viva la revolution! I'm gathering intel. Why won't you tell me?
Gathering intel. Watching some of the games on the Red Zone Network as they're going through. Carolina coming out trying to drive on the Rams. I'd love to see Carolina upset them.
Live performance all the way home this season of
Jingle all the way. That's what we need is a Christmas music, Christmas song.
during the season of Audi.
Need a Christmas song. There you go. For everybody out there doing their Christmas shopping, here you go. There you go. Good Christmas song. One of the best Christmas songs in my mind. There you go. A little bit of Christmas energy to get you going through the day. Jingle All the Way is underrated. That's a good movie. That was on earlier this morning.
It was the night before Christmas and all through the house. Not a creature was...
That is a good call for a Christmas movie. All right, 10 seconds left. They should be coming back. That is a Christmas song. Absolutely a Christmas song. I watch that movie multiple times a year. Hello, Kay Wilby. Welcome in. Thank you for sharing it out.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private.
Critics of Nick Sirianni have a lot of credibility right now. I mean, they're only losing by 2, right? 90 cast error between.
Don't want to miss a game? Just tell Siri. Show me the football schedule.
David Craig, hello. Colts lose this game. You're going to be upset. He said, well, good luck to you making some money, David Craig. Hit that sub today for good luck, brother. Yeah, of course I'm doing the Sunday night game. Absolutely. Yeah, no, they play it in Christmas vacation when they're out there going to get the Christmas tree and they're going underneath of the truck. They play it then for a little bit. They don't play it long, but they play it. They've tied it into every Christmas every vacation movie, which is smart. It's still the main one for. Moose should have told you. Place is closed. Touchdown. Carolina Panthers on 4th and 3. They just went ahead of the Rams. Best Christmas song, Fairy Tale of New York. I don't know. I don't know that song. I'd have to check it out. I might know it and I don't know it. Here's the kick coming out to the 20, 25. Tackled at the 26. Going to start right there. Oh, Sirianni with the Eagles. Yeah. Well, he's definitely in hot water. Sorry, I had the Browns on my mind. I'm watching their highlights of their game over here on the network. But you're right about that, Bruce. Opening credits of Vacation. It was the primary song for that movie. But they used it a little bit in the other Vacation, the one that went to Germany. And then they tied it in with Christmas. And they even tied it in with Vegas Vacation. I think at the end when they were driving away in their cars or whatever.
Marks, who is dealing with an ankle injury, is held for no game. Jermaine Pratt makes that stop for Indy. So the overall numbers in that first half, there's nothing that is really going to pop off the page. Houston had a long drive.
Here we are. Texans with the ball.
5 penalties. Indy yet to convert on a 3rd down. 0 of 5. Everybody's struggling.
Oh, you got to go watch Christmas Vacation. That's great, Hot Wax. It is really good. Where are you going to put that, Clark? Bend over and I'll show you. It's going in my living room. All unique in their own way. Same with Vegas Vacation. They all have some of the great one-liners.
Third downs, literally just
3rd down and 1 for Houston. 3rd and 1.
Which is much more manageable than where they have been today so far on 3rd down. Texans are trying to win their 3rd straight division title for the first time in franchise history. And they needed a yard. They pick up 2. And at the bottom of that pile, Cage Stover.
They got the 1st down. Houston 1st and 10 on their modified tush push they use.
Jacob Johnson and British Brooks pushing him there.
The Jets are letting Bijan Robinson have a monster day that's going to kill me in fantasy. Oh, I love the Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen. Absolutely love those. Under center, single back set, looking to throw. Bad snap. They still get it off. They don't get much on it, though. Maybe a yard.
They pick up only a yard on the play. You said it. Aaron snap right there. He just left, and the ball didn't leave with him. He had to double clutch, and for C.J. Stroud, luckily the ball got caught up on his center's calf, and he was able to double clutch and still get the play off. But could have been disaster there for the Houston Texans. And now
2nd down and 9. 2nd and 9.
Yeah, Jermaine Pratt and Kenny Moore, the second ready. Chubb now 21 yards rushing and a touchdown. Shotgun on 2nd and 9.
Play action coming. Stroud over the middle. Caught. 3rd down and 4 now. 3rd down and 4.
Short of the first down, Zaire Franklin with a tackle. 4.5-yard pickup. Just finding a little soft spot in the zone, turning around, setting up, and C.J. Stroud finding him. Colts defense rallying to the ball. And these fans trying to get involved and have an impact. Colts are finally back home. Remember, they had a home game, but it was in Germany where they beat Atlanta. They are 5-0 here inside Lucas Oil Stadium this season. 3rd down and 4. Stroud.
3rd down and 4. Stroud steps up, throws. Caught. 1st down, Schultz.
Schultz goes downstairs to get it. That's going to move the chains for Houston. 9-yard pass play. There was some confusion early for C.J. Stroud. He looked out here to the left, didn't see it. Watch Zaire Franklin drop out. Good design by Lou Anarumo, taking away some of those targets.
I respect your opinion, Hot Wax, but I love those. I love those personally, but I respect your opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I watch those 3 Santa Claus movies all the time. Handoff, Woody, Mark, solid run inside the 40. That's why everybody's entitled to their own, what they like and what makes them happy. That's the great thing about living in the U.S. I absolutely love those. I watch those middle of the year in April or May and July and the August. I'll pop one in and just take it in. But yeah, everybody's entitled to it. Like there's a lot of people that love White Christmas. It's a good movie, but it's not over the top for me. It's not something I got to see to make my season. But I respect those. Handoff, 3rd down and 2. Marks doesn't get it. 4th down coming up. Sub it up if you're new, trying to get up to that 550 spot.
By Ebukam and Franklin.
Ebukam is going to meet Stover in the hole and just blow this entire play up. He knocks him back into Woody Marks and then makes the tackle himself. As a defensive player, that's something that you replay in the film room the next day. Just physical, violent football, taking their blocker into the lap of their running back.
They are 2 of 2 on 3rd down.
3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3.
Look at everybody in the line of scrimmage. You can't expect some to drop out and try and create confusion.
They get the play off. Stroud puts a pass down.
Caught midfield.
The connection at the 25-yard line.
Hutchinson
It's Hutchinson with a grab.
on the catch. Hutchinson 1st down at the Indianapolis 25.
People dropping out. And both Zaire Franklin and Jermaine Pratt drop out. You just wonder if Jermaine Pratt might have been responsible for dropping a little bit deeper there because there's a huge hole in that zone coverage that C.J. Stroud's able to take advantage of.
9 minutes to go on the 3rd. Houston on the move at the 25-yard line. Big jump back in there.
Bootleg. Stroud gets it off. Caught. 1st down. Stover on the catch. 1st and 10 at the Colts 14.
Zaire Franklin in coverage.
Latu stays home and puts the pressure on Stroud, but he's able to outrun him and put the ball out in front of Cade Stover, which keeps it out of the reach of Zaire Franklin. Texans offense starting to find a little rhythm here. C.J. Stroud knocking some of that rust off.
Stover back in the lineup. He was on IR with a foot injury. Stroud is starting to heat up over 200 yards through the air. It's a give to Chubb.
Give to Chubb. He got about a half yard. If that, he got hit right away at the line of scrimmage.
C.J. Stroud's 5 for 5 on this drive. Really
got you interested in musicals. That's cool.
And get a little hot, which is what the Texans offense is hoping for. Like you said earlier in the game, Ian, both D'Amico Ryans and C.J. Stroud talked about having to knock some of that rust off, coming back off almost a month not playing in a game.
He said a big key was just taking the mental reps and visualizing what he would do.
It's a wonderful life, Dave.
Said his coach in college, Ryan Day, was always on him about that.
Stroud looking to throw. End zone incomplete. Way too far out of bounds.
Receivers in the area, including Dalton Schultz. And it's going to be 3rd down and 10 for Houston.
3rd down and 10 for the Texans.
By the Indianapolis Colts, there's just nowhere to go with the ball for C.J. Stroud. He had time in the pocket. He was looking around, but everybody is locked up. Very sticky coverage on the back end from the Indianapolis Colts. The Texans are 3 for 3 on 3rd down on this drive, and they face another one here down in the red zone.
The ball is just short of the 14-yard line.
3rd down and 10 on the 14. Stroud's going down all the way back at the 28, sacked. That might have killed him out of field goal range.
You're going to see a team
Could have knocked him out of field goal range.
the tackle is going to penetrate first, and the end is
Oh, he's put you in the spirit. That's a good movie.
because the tackle is
That's one of my all-time favorites.
and C.J. Stroud tries to escape the pocket right into him. Good execution there by the Colts, forcing Stroud to step into a sack.
And they make this a longer field goal.
They get it. Field goal's good. 13-6. Up a touchdown on the road. Up a touchdown on the road.
It could take the entire morning to figure out which hoodie is the lucky hoodie. It only takes a minute to make a plan. Take a minute, make a plan, never drive impaired.
Those eyes. That nose.
All right, we were at a break. We come back. Colts will have the ball.
For music. And your mom's work ethic. We all inherit things from our families. But what many of
I think it should only be watched in black and white too. Yeah. I don't like watching the color one.
Progressive contributed over $7 million to help make home buying a reality for men. Visit progressive.com/openthehouse to learn more.
I don't always make her lunch, but I do always know what she has to eat.
The Tide Boosted Test. Regular detergent can't match Tide's Boosted Clean. Tests are passed.
Yeah.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide.
We did. At Burger King, you read the rules of value.
Rule number 82.
Massive comedy fan. Nothing wrong with that.
So I get exactly what I want, and so does the Pecan Princess. There's something for everyone with the $5 duo or $7 trio.
Cole's mom?
Giannis.
I tried giving my kids a dollhouse, and well,
Toy making is more of an elf thing.
I might have used the elf word.
Leave the building to smaller hands. The elf word? Santa's gonna be so mad. Fans are the heartbeat of the game. The fans aren't there and the energy isn't up. It can completely change the momentum of the game.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's extremely important.
Waiting for these guys to come back here.
All of these amazing women by my side know that they belong here. It is everything. Stand like a pro at INDvsHOU.com.
New CBS Friday.
You have no idea who attacked you.
Thinking of behind.
Do you know anyone wanted to hurt her?
Everybody loves Allie. She's the most popular girl in school.
Step away from the vehicle, please. Okay, you?
Your cover.
Cynthia, welcome in. Colts have to do something here. This is the momentum drop. Great point, Cynthia. Make sure you're subscribed. Great point.
Back here at Lucas Oil Stadium, opened back in 2008. Home of the Colts now. 18 years. Fairbairn will kick it off.
Here comes the kick coming from Houston to Indianapolis.
From the one,
Gould tackled at the 20. Hit right away. Indy will start there.
This combination has been lethal.
Yeah, we're going to take a look here. The Colts are 0 for 5 on third down, and a big part of it is obviously that Houston pass rush. Will Anderson to Neil Hunter right here. Will Anderson just lined up over the center. They get a 5-0 look, which means it's one-on-one with all 5 of the offensive linemen. And if you give him a running start, that is just a dangerous ask for your center to be blocking Will Anderson one-on-one down the middle.
Just 1 sack right now for Houston. They had 8 against Buffalo last week. Colts.
All right, here we go. First and
38 minutes of real
that handoff off the middle. Taylor, nothing. 2nd and 11. He lost a yard there.
Cholo gets in there for Houston. Send it down to Allen.
And that play was a great example of the swarm that really defines this Houston defense. And it's a style and mentality that D'Amico Ryans brought to this team, really from San Francisco, but it goes, guys, all the way back to high school in Bessemer, Alabama, when he was a 0-star recruit. His coach, Willie Ford, said, hey, you want a scholarship?
2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. Actually, 11.
Yeah, it sure has. Focusing on hustle.
Throw down the middle. No good. Buccaneers scored again. They're up 17-3.
Kalen Bullock has been
Good luck, Tina.
well for this Texans defense. He had 2 interceptions and 1 forced fumble versus the Bills last week. Here he's going to break on this ball. Daniil Hunter gets in the face of Daniel Jones, so he's not able to step into the throw. And Bullock looking for another interception. A ball hawk back there as Matt Burke.
A ball hawk.
Texans have posted 3 straight wins over Indianapolis, all decided by 4 points or fewer. Right now, a 7-point game, 6 minutes to go in the third. Jones steps up. Jones downfield.
Oh, caught, but no good. He's out of bounds.
Wow. Texans believe he was out of bounds. The officials say it's a clean catch and a first down. Catch 1, 2. Wow.
That might be a catch. I might be wrong. Downs. Big play. Wow.
Now the Colts operating quickly. That short toss to Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor on a short toss.
Right away. That is just incredible concentration and ability from Downs. Daniel Jones, obviously with a lot of trust in Downs, and he shows why that trust is there. On 3rd and 10, what a way to convert your first third down of the day. 13-6, Houston in front. Missed extra point by Michael Batchley for Indianapolis.
Changing the play at the line for the Colts.
From the 45.
Play action. Oh, he got crushed as he threw it. Incomplete. 3rd and 9.
As he released a Taylor intended receiver, Dylan Horton putting pressure along with Kamari Lassiter.
Kamari Lassiter just flies into the backfield here and puts the pressure on Jones, completely unblocked, a well-designed blitz. Lassiter, the second leading tackler on the team. In the last 4 games, he's got 2 interceptions and 6 TFLs. Just a menace from the cornerback position for the Houston Texans.
We asked Shane Steichen about Daniel Jones. He said, look, it's business as usual. He's an 11 out of 10 in terms of toughness, and the fact that he's fighting through things, it sends a message to the rest of the team. And he's doing exactly that. Jones throws it. Catch. Cut. Downs. First down.
First down. Downs on the catch again.
Third down master on this drive. 10 yards. That'll move the chains.
Daniel Jones is going to see Jalen Petrie coming off the edge right here, and he's going to throw right behind him as Downs comes free into the vacated area. Really nice read and reaction by Daniel Jones to put his offense in a successful spot against the tough defense.
We spoke with Jones. He said, look, I have a good idea of what I can do physically. There's no limits as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to manage it. I'm going to go out and play.
Handoff. Delay to Taylor. Nothing.
Crowd there, so
a lot of people right there on that.
34-yard line. Tackle made by Togi.
49ers have it 1st and goal with the Browns.
That's the bottom line. And that happens often in the NFL. There is an injury. There is something going on. He's wearing a pad. But nobody was going to get into specifics. How it happened, when it happened. Nobody gave us anything. We tried every single avenue. Jones flips it.
Jones throws it away. 3rd and 9 coming up.
Operating down the sideline, and that pass had already passed him by out of bounds.
That was just a bust by the offensive line. They leave Rankins completely unblocked through the B gap, which is the gap between the guard and the tackle. Nobody on it, direct line to the quarterback. Jones just has to get rid of it. Another third.
Cynthia says they need to set up a run for Jones.
There's nothing with Jones going outside the pocket, run pass options. We've seen none of that.
Right. He is definitely staying there, only running if he absolutely has to. And we haven't seen much of that at all.
3rd down and 9. Motion man is Downs. He's been the go-to guy on 3rd down.
3rd down and 9. Looking to throw. Down the field he goes. Downs again.
Going to come back for a hold.
Gonna come back for a hold, though.
44.
What a catch. Pulled off the books.
And it's Bernard Ryman, the left tackle.
Just watch Will Anderson Jr. run over the top of Ryman. He does trip on the guard's foot, but as he's going down, he brings Will Anderson with him, and that's what the ref calls there. Toughest.
Yeah, it's okay. It was just playing the other day, too.
Teammate's foot. So Shane Steichen, the dialed up the right play. It worked, but it comes back on the hold. And the
49ers just scored in their game against the Browns.
shotgun for Jones.
Elliott, welcome in.
Elliott,
it is not good.
He's going to let it fly downfield.
It is not good ethics to come into a channel and tell everybody you're about to go live on your own channel. That is not good ethics, my friend. You're going to get yourself dumped on, and especially a lot of Disney channels. If you stop in just to say hello, being nice, and then you type in there that you're about to go live. Just trying to help you out, trying to educate you. There'll be a lot of Disney people that would really take offense to that.
I think it's really the second hand that comes in that makes it much worse. There's a lot.
Welcome in. Thanks for joining today.
That second hand and kind of arm bars him down. There's no choice but to throw the flag there. What a huge penalty. 32-yarder.
32-yard penalty on the pass interference while I was dealing with that. Throws, touchdown, Colts in the end zone. Warren is wide open.
Clap your hands!
Colts 1 point away from tying it.
Inside the tight end, and you're going to see 25 Miles Bryant bites on the run fake. And by the time he realizes that Warren's behind him, it's too late. Daniel Jones reads it, sees it, delivers it. Touchdown, Colts.
And the fourth touchdown of the season.
Extra point is up and good. Have a good day, Elliott. Thanks for stopping in.
That play kept the drive alive to Josh Downs. They get a penalty downfield, and then.
And see, if you're a creator out there, you can learn from that too, because that's not considered good ethics. When you stop in just to say hello and tell people you're going live, it looks like you literally stopped in to self-promote yourself. That's the interpretation of it. The Arizona Cardinals just scored.
Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies before surgery when you have early-stage lung cancer, which can be removed by surgery, and then continued alone after surgery to help prevent your lung cancer from coming back.
Warren is going to be a beast in due time. He looks like he's got a ton of talent, yeah. Hey, sub it up if you're brand new to me, if you're having a good time here. We're working hard to get up over that 550 mark. We're a couple away.
Headache, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, confusion, memory problems, persistent or severe muscle pain or weakness, muscle cramps, fever, rash, itching or flushing. There may be other side effects. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system problems, such as Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, lupus, or myasthenia gravis, or Guillain-Barré syndrome, an organ, tissue, or stem cell transplant, or receive chest radiation. Keytruda can harm your unborn baby.
See all
2:51 left in the third.
at Keytruda.com and ask your doctor if Keytruda could be right for you. It's true. Keytruda.
I get it. It's hard to change. Me? I'm pretty loyal. Been on the same team for 17 years. Same coach for 11. Never switched my number once. I start every warm-up with a pass from the same guy. What's up, Curtis? I shoot from the same spot every time. So you can imagine how good something has to be for me to change.
Can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it with the big bad dog.
Carolina's driving again on the Rams. Driving again.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia. Welcome to the clubhouse crew.
Cyber Monday deals for 2 days only.
Time right now for holiday highlights presented.
Oh, you got it. You're in Ohio. Did you get any snow with everybody, all the other Ohioans?
Celebration. The touchdown to Pierce. Terrific rapid double coverage. Shove going into the end zone for Houston. Lawrence touchdown has tied this game at 13-13 in the third. That was a 9-play, 79-yard drive, capped off by the 12-yarder to the rookie Warren.
All right, here we go. Texans getting the ball back.
Kick it off with Badgley.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Out to the 35. Houston will start there, 1st and 10.
Saturday, college hoops triple header begins at noon Eastern. 15th-ranked Iowa State taking on top-ranked Purdue, followed by 6th-ranked Louisville, number 25 Indiana, Baylor, and Memphis.
Didn't stick. Yeah, so a lot of people said out there. I think we might get some here on Tuesday, maybe, but I don't think it's going to be much.
We'll have the road to the Final Four throughout the season on CBS and Paramount Plus.
Who will be on the call for that Final Four?
I don't know. I have not seen the schedule yet.
I've heard he's fantastic.
I'm going to check. I'm going to look at my email. First down. The throw by Stroud.
Throw to Stroud.
Field and handled the
Is that caught? It is. Past midfield. First down, Houston.
The crowd. And just like that, Houston is in Colts territory.
Let's take a look. Both feet down, ball secured. Great job securing the catch. C.J. Stroud took a hit from behind from Mooney Ward, who was blitzing off the backside, but was still able to stand in and deliver to Higgins.
Stroud now 221 yards through the air and an INT. Handoff, Chubb. Got a hole. And Chubb is brought down at the 42.
Oh, cool. That's when I'll be there.
Back to New York and Adam Shaw.
Rock and roll.
I am there in early February.
Purdy's first rushing touchdown of the year, 17-8. Niners leading Cleveland near the end of the third. Back to you.
I feel like San Francisco.
Yeah, OSU won yesterday. That was a big game for them.
Obviously had injuries at the quarterback position with Mac Jones stepping in, but 49ers might be finding their footing.
Yeah, that NFC West, the top of that division. Some great football. Obviously, the Rams playing well, the Seahawks playing well.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, Stroud in trouble.
Because of the pressure from Nick Cross. Not taking any risks. 3rd down and 6.
Higgins coming across here. He looks inside for his block first, but then realizes Cross is free off the edge and tries to get back out. Too late. Cross is right there in Stroud's face. He has no choice but to dirt it and puts him in a 3rd down situation.
Fans on their feet here at Indy. Locked up at 13. A minute 32 to go in the 3rd. Shotgun on 3rd and 6.
Shotgun, 3rd and 6. Caught. First down. And we got flags down on the play.
We're going to have a hold on the defense here, so it shouldn't matter.
Before the pass was thrown,
Holding defense, they're not going to matter.
It's first down. Call from Clay Martin, 8th year as a referee in the NFL. Kenny Moore, the 2nd on the hold, but they're just going to count the pass completion that Houston just made.
7, reporting eligible, 57. We talked about man-to-man coverage early in the game. This man-to-man coverage here, Stover able to win despite the hold, and Stroud delivering. As I said in the open, C.J. Stroud's 2nd highest completion percentage, first man coverage in the NFL.
Texans are 2-0 at Lucas Oil with Stroud in the starting line.
Jason Reed, welcome in. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Welcome in, Jason. Handoff up the middle. Chubb with a decent run. 2nd and 4. He's done pretty well this year, Jason.
It's another extended drive for Houston. And JJ, you touched on this in the early portion of this game. 96 plays for this Colts defense a week ago in Kansas City. They're north of 50 right now, so fatigue worth monitoring here late in this 3rd quarter into the 4th.
And Evan, flip it to the other side. Houston played last Thursday, so they had that extra cushion of time off leading into this matchup with the Colts week 13. Marks down on the backfield. Pitch it to him.
Marks in the backfield. Short run. It's right on the line. Depends on the spot. End of the 3rd quarter, though. End of the 3rd quarter. And we'll be back here in just a moment.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
Come check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney News and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDevitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
All right, coming back in here for the fourth. Let's do this. Let's do this.
So you can start new traditions.
Could be an interesting finish here. A lot of tie games around the NFL right now. A lot of tie games. They got the whole field to drive here, too.
All customers get a profit boost every NFL game day. Fair.
The Diz Boz, what's up? How you doing, Diz Boz?
But the real trick? Pizza Boli's stuffed crust, loaded with fresh mozzarella. Unbelievable. Order now at pizzabolis.com.
If you can't, we can.
Michael Benson.
Stroud downfield, too high, intercepted by Bynum. The Texans give it right back. Pitch it to Chubb. He's got blockers. Cuts it to the
They're showing some highlights through 3 quarters here.
tie game to start the fourth quarter. Houston and Indianapolis. The Texans 6-5. The Colts 8-3. And they always love to see a flag to open up the fourth. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That really gets your juices going, like a flag on a break on the start of the
That was
fourth
on
quarter.
number 86. Also, it was Dalton Schultz.
False start on Schultz.
So a jump there. Back it up now to a 1st and 15. First play of the fourth. The line of scrimmage is the 25 of Indianapolis.
1st and 15. 1st and 15.
Stroud.
Oh, almost picked off.
Pratt got his hand on it. Incomplete. Target was Nico Collins.
He just did not see Pratt. You can actually watch C.J. Stroud start running as soon as he throws this ball because he realized, oh no, Pratt's there. Just thought he had Stroud on a quick little route. I'm sorry, thought he had Collins on a quick little route and didn't. Almost going the other way. And we talked about with Nick Caley this week the red zone struggles. I said, what's different the last 3 weeks because you guys have been better in the red zone? He said, we've executed. We stopped shooting ourselves in the foot. Well, that penalty on first down put him in a really tough spot.
Look at the throw. Across the middle. Nope. Incomplete. Cyan, welcome in. Let's hope Jones doesn't, he said. Welcome in. If you're new and you have not yet hit that sub, help us out today.
Ward's underneath. They've got him sandwiched. It's a perfect look at it here. You see Ward can stay underneath because he knows he has the help over the top, which makes it impossible.
Rams just scored. They went ahead in that game.
They are already in field goal range at the 25. See what their philosophy is here on 3rd and 15. It's a nickel package for Indy. Play clock down to 0-0. The
throw is incomplete. 4th down. Oh, late flag. Late flag. Hello, Susan Silva. Great to see you.
And Steichen is irate. Everybody on the Colts sideline reacted. Defense to the 23. Stop back.
Well, they called PI right on the spot.
So here's how they do the play clock. Once it hits 0, the official looks up at the quarterback and then gives him a beat before throwing it. You can certainly understand where the frustration and anger comes from. And then the Colts fans are also upset just about the penalty in general.
So they got a first down out of it at the 17-yard line. Kids territory just told us, hey, that should have been a delay. Pretty straightforward.
Handoff up the middle. Gain of 8, 2nd and 2.
Tackle made by Ward, the carryover for these Colts fans still ticked off.
Here's the penalty that Colts fans are upset about. It's coming right down here. I mean, that little arm is not enough at all to be called. That is barely hand fighting at best.
So it's a double hit.
It's a double for the Colts, and you can certainly understand why they're so irate on the front end with the delay of game and on the back end with the phantom penalty.
2nd down and 2 for Houston, knocking on the door.
2nd and 2. Handoff up the middle. First down. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Marks is very close to a first down.
They scored a touchdown and went for 2, Susan.
Now, if the Colts are able to hold them to a field goal here, this 57 is inevitably can turn into a galvanizing thing for their team. Because you go back to that sideline and you say, we still held up. Even though everybody's against us, even though these calls aren't going our way, we still did our job.
Full push. Cade Stover. He's got.
All right, it's going to be first and goal with the 7. Coaches ever get ejected? Yes, I've seen coaches get ejected for sure. Falcons just went ahead of the Jets by 3.
Once again, just almost impossible to stop if you execute it properly.
Our friend Doug will be live tomorrow at 9 o'clock on his channel doing his thing.
It smells exactly how you think it would smell.
That was my next question. How does it smell?
Exactly like you think it would.
1st and goal for Houston.
It's not potpourri.
Well, you just answered America's question. Shotgun for Stroud.
Shotgun for Stroud. Collins on the end around. Inside the 5. Touchdown. On the end around with Collins.
Going to start this way, come back to be the lead blocker. CJ pitches it to Nico Collins. And Stroud and Hutchinson lead the way. And Colts fans are letting the rest know what they think of that last drive.
Extra point for Fairbairn.
Fairbairn.
Extra point is that good? That looked like he missed.
They just said good. So that look, it did not look good.
I'd like to see that again.
Go grab a drink real quick. That was a tough sequence.
They might not show it again.
So Collins will take it in for Houston to put them.
Yeah, the Colts. This is a big win for them at home. It is just in there. It was good. There's a good call by the refs.
When you grow up out here, you learn to
12:38 on the clock. 12:38 on the clock.
I keep my boots clean by rolling with AT.
I want to say thank you to Mr. Thibodeau for blessing the channel early in the stream. Thank you, Jason. We appreciate you. Thank you for all the new subscribers today.
That's the scoreboard. It's just the fastest.
Thank you, Chuck. Hopefully you'll hit that subscribe and come back. I appreciate your compliment. Thank you. It's what we try to do here. A little bit different. No different than I don't require anybody to super chat or super sticker me just to talk in the chat. I can't. That's not my thing. I don't like creators that do that. I don't follow creators that do that. And I definitely choose not to do that. I'd rather make less money on the channel, but have a more fun, enjoyable channel where everybody has a good time and feels welcome.
The 10-piece McNuggets meal for $8.
Morning, Pete. Coffee's on and your Uber's on its way.
You know, I've been thinking, maybe I should just go by Peter now?
Peter Davidson. Not bad.
Wow, did the Jets just run one back to the house? They sure did. Jets all the way almost back.
Little P or Big D?
Oh,
The 12-yard line. That's a big return. Holy cow.
you know what?
It's like an 80-yard return.
Pete. I like it.
I like you too.
This isn't just combat. It's cinema.
Thank you, Nestor. I appreciate that.
Every strike is a frame. Every rivalry, a story. This canvas is more than a stage. It's where stories live, where worlds collide, where legends are made. It's on the new home of UFC, Paramount Plus.
What's up, Huzbugs? Welcome, Huzbucks. Welcome, Ben. Welcome in.
And Week 13 concludes Monday Night Football as the Giants square off against the Patriots on ESPN. Then Week 14 kicks off with Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL.
A little bit of change in that West. Kansas City's been on a hot roll for quite some time. Quite some time. Here comes the kicks. Colts getting the ball.
Was very tight. We'll check into Chiefs territory. To get his perspective.
Touchback.
What are you looking at here on this replay? Yeah, first and foremost, because the ball is above the upright, it's not a reviewable play. And by rule in the NFL, the entire football must be inside the outside edge of the upright. I mean, you guys hit it. It's tough to see right where does it cross that point. But by rule, the entire football must be inside the outside edge of the upright. You know, oftentimes it's the eye test, right? In the booth.
Got a score here. The Texans are going to walk away with it, Jason Reed says.
They certainly did. And you combine it with the two things earlier in that drive, you can certainly see why that compounds and why the boos have started here. But you can
First down and 10. Handoff. Taylor gets a couple yards, not much.
Their bell cow, Jonathan Taylor. And it's a short game for Taylor up the middle with Settle and Al Shire combining to bring him down. 12:22 to go, fourth quarter. Houston leads
12:20 and counting right now on the clock.
And it's easier said than done to get this thing back on track. It's easier for the players than it is for the fans, but you have to find a way to just plow forward and find success. Second and 8. Jones, deep drop. Jones, downfield shot.
Downfield, incomplete.
Pierce with Lassiter. Fans wanted a flag.
Fans wanted a flag, but they're not going to get it. Yep, they are going to get the roughing the passer.
Not at the spot they wanted. Settle is called for roughing the passer, getting in on Daniel Jones at the end of the play. You see Settle hits Jones low, which gets the roughing the passer call. And on the other end,
roughing the passer will help them.
A little early there, but the Colts getting in the backfield with the roughing the passer call. So that's going to move the ball inside Houston territory.
Ball goes inside Houston territory.
Settle probably making the argument.
First down and 10 to 49.
Nelson leading to it going low, but either way, Colts offense with a big boost. 8 penalties costing the Texans 80 yards. Pittman the motion man. Fake the handoff.
Jones looking down the field. Got it. Oh, big hit. Gain of 5.
So the clean catch, but then Cholo was ready to tee off. What a trigger. That's what these Texans linebackers do.
That was a heck of a hit right there.
As Cholo lays a big hit on Tyler Warren, who, as we know, came into today feeling a little under the weather, but as a touchdown, looks great so far. He's one of 5 tight ends to lead their team in receiving yards this season. The rookie out of Penn State. Second down and 4.
Handoff Taylor right up the middle. Gain of 4. Gain of 3. 3rd and 1 coming up. 3rd and 1.
Brings him down, but he picks up 3 yards in a tight space.
This is a wham trap. They're going to leave him free. The tight end is going to come down and wham, and Jonathan Taylor knows he has a premeditated cut off of it. Very successfully run play there. Well executed by the Colts offense.
And it looks like third and less than a yard. Call it 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. 3rd and 1.
Does not have a touchdown today. Jones.
Taylor around the outside, inside the 30. Down to the 28. First down, Colts.
Injured Texan on the play. And it's Al Shire, one of their defensive leaders, going down.
We've got a timeout for the commercial injury deal here.
They're checking on veteran Aziz Al Shire. We'll come right back.
Appreciate everybody being in here today, hanging out with us. Don't forget, we're doing the 8 o'clock game tonight, too. 8 o'clock game tonight as well. Commandos and Denver. Denver.
Works with family farms to help the right tree find you.
Buffalo Wild Wings Pick 6 for $19.99 is the
That'll be good.
for two humans. Whatever you are. I am a burger-loving buffalo with wings. I've never seen a make and model like you in my entire life. Oh, I get that a lot. You should see my mom. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
When things get tough, you don't go down easily. You keep pushing.
If you've been diagnosed with metastatic PSMA-positive prostate cancer, get hormone therapy, and can delay chemotherapy, ask your doctor about Pluvicto. Pluvicto is not chemotherapy. It's a different treatment that targets PSMA-positive cells.
All right, waiting for them to come back here. 10:23 on the clock. 1st and 10 when we return.
Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use contraception, and talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto can cause low levels of blood cell counts, kidney problems, and infertility. Tell your doctor if you have weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, bleeding and bruising more easily, an infection, or changes in urination. Side effects include decreased blood cell counts, tiredness, dry mouth, nausea, appetite loss, joint or back pain, and constipation.
Ask your doctor about Pluvicto. Because every day without cancer progression is a
Rams just keep moving the ball, man. Carolina can't stop them.
I believe every family deserves a shot at a better life. That's why I started the Lionheart Foundation. I'm stepping up for families in need so they never have to walk alone. The Lionheart Foundation is my cause.
Cynthia would like to know where everyone is watching from.
Our agents are trapped in that infirmary. We don't have a lot of time. We're getting our agents out.
is all new CBS tomorrow at 9/8 Central.
They should with a backup quarterback in there.
Fortunately, Aziz Al Shire got up on his own. He's now in the blue tent being checked out. E.J. Speed, the former Colt, replaces him.
1st down and 10.
Indianapolis has a 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line of Houston. Clock is
Nope, I'll go with Commandos.
Here in the 4th. They'll go pistol formation with Jones and Taylor. And now Taylor shifting to the side.
Handoff up the middle. Nice run, Taylor again. That kid's a machine this year. Gain of 8 again. Everybody putting their location in. Bullet Marv. Welcome in, Bullet Marv.
Just moving bodies backwards, and Jonathan Taylor gets yards before anybody ever contacts him. A lot of credit there to the interior.
Ball at the 19.
And a 2nd down and 2. Stick with the bread and butter.
Oh, Taylor this time gets hit in the backfield for a loss. He lost 5. 3rd and 7 coming up. 3rd and 7.
Loss of 5.
He tries to bounce it outside here, something he doesn't always do. He finds holes up the middle, but as he bounces it outside, Will Anderson just grabs a hold of him there.
And big Mario Edwards Jr. engulfed him. So all of a sudden,
everybody should always be treated with respect, Bruce.
Taylor initially said,
3rd down and 7. 3rd and 7.
Overload up top. Will Anderson Jr. by himself on the bottom.
here he comes. Jones gets rid of it.
Throws incomplete. Incomplete. 4th and 7 now. 4th and 7.
Petrie sees the in cut, fires on it, breaks up the pass just as it arrives. You can see his hand swiping down on the arms of Downs, stopping him from being able to complete the catch.
And the 8-year veteran Michael Batchelor comes out for a 42-yard attempt. Longest this season, 53 yards.
Extra field goal is up, and it is good.
Verizon's got the craziest deal ever. An iPhone 17 Pro, iPad, and Apple Watch. All on them. No getting it. It's naughty. You just ate.
All right. 2016 game with 8:40 on the clock.
Not always. Boundaries.
This Black Friday, get iPhone 17 Pro or Pro Max, iPad, and Apple Watch, all for $0. No trade-in needed.
Deals are trending with 50 to 60% off at Old Navy right now. For more, here's Charlie Indigo.
Is baggy denim in or out? It's will they walk in the fashion world? And I think they will.
I do too.
4-point game.
Burger King double cheeseburger, a quarter pound of beef patties, flame grilled.
There's some good games going on around the league, back and forth games today. A lot of solid games today.
Tastes like we did.
Christmas music.
What the season can bring.
Walking here in winter wonderland.
It's that time of year again. Happy Honda Days, where you can drive in a Honda Wonderland of your own with a great offer on an electrifying new Honda. Hurry into your local Honda dealer and experience the wonder of Happy Honda Days today. New CBS Friday.
He is my right whale. I know he killed that woman. Gotta get this guy, Daddy.
We will. We got to build a case that is airtight. We have to be smart.
I get it. I'm a dog with a bone.
It's kind of like watching myself at work. Tell me what's going on, Circle Cove.
He went to move the body. Why?
That's the question.
Boston Blue returns all new CBS Friday 10/9 Central and streaming on Paramount Plus. The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Old Navy.
Stuttgart. Disbars. Nice.
5G network.
Glad you're here, friend. Do the Colts still have a chance to win? Yeah, absolutely. They got to stop them on defense.
Well, congratulations to all the winners of the Indiana State Football Championship. The Colts hosted over the weekend 12 teams participating across 6 divisions. Memories for a lifetime.
Here comes the kickoff. Returned back out to the 30. Going to start there.
31-yard line. Congratulations, our colleague Katie Key.
Arizona trying to come back in their game down there.
Lily Kay, born on Thanksgiving Day, 6 pounds, 12 ounces. Awesome news. And Lily is a Jets fan for life. we don't know. That's my assumption.
Congratulations. What a beautiful baby.
20-16, the Texans over the Colts. 8:35 to play in the fourth.
I felt like I had a baby in my belly after Thanksgiving.
That was a little different, Jake.
From the 30, 1st and 10.
Impressive. What you did. A lot of calories. Play action. Stroud.
Gets it off. Collins caught it. 1st down all the way down to the 41 of the Colts. It's a big gain right there.
29 yards.
Neville Gallimore comes in on Stroud after a great move on Ed Ingram. but Stroud delivers before he can get there. And Nico Collins, with plenty of room and yards after the catch, Bynum finally able to get him down.
It was Ward who fell down on the play, and Houston is now at the Indy 41. 5 catches, 98 yards.
Handoff, off tackle, short run. No gain.
He tried to dance, and it wasn't going to work. Gain of a half yard hit by Pay and Gallimore. Don't miss the new hit trauma the critics are calling one of the best of the new season. Sheriff Country returns all new Friday on CBS.
2nd down and 9.
Was it? Oh, yeah. Big man.
2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Gonna throw again. Underneath, caught. First down. Inside the 30, down to the 26. Higgins with a catch.
And Stroud now 276 yards through the air. Peyton Manning from 1998 to 2011. Hall of Fame career, then went to Denver, won another Super Bowl with the Broncos. What happened to him?
What you do? Never see him anymore.
No.
See him. Always played against him.
Living a very anonymous, quiet life.
Yeah.
First down. Houston, Woody Marks in the backfield.
Marks up the middle, big run. Gain of 9. 2nd and 1 coming up.
To a first down for Houston. It's been workmanlike on the ground. Marks 13 carries, 49 yards. Chubb 9 carries, 32 yards, and a touchdown.
91 yards rushing for that Houston offense. This offensive line still has their
Clock counting down on them.
Certainly settled in to become a solid unit for them.
Going under 6 minutes.
The more they get to play together. Concerning trend developing, just plays. 63 of them for Houston, 43 for Indy.
Handoff, no gain.
He didn't get there.
3rd down and 1 coming up.
Help make sure of it.
The definition of a downhill linebacker, Zaire Franklin, is just going to slice right through this gap. And Woody Marks, as soon as he gets the ball, has nowhere to go.
57.
Franklin has been a staple of this defense for so long.
JJ, they've been going push in these situations. Anything close within a yard, and they're doing it again.
Here we go, tush push again.
The second-year tight end out of Ohio State. That second push was enough.
That should be a first down right there.
But the near side of
should be.
Saw it differently. Far side official was a crosser.
He has since moved back and his signal is down.
Signal in 4th down here.
Now what if you're Houston?
If you're Houston, you got to go for it here to try to win the game on the road.
And then stuffed again. Pratt really holding on. Offense still on the field. Let's see if they try it again or switch it up. They're going to try it again.
Stover. They need less than a yard. Stover sticks his nose in there. He might be short. It's not enough on the initial.
They're going to say he's short. They're going to say turnover on downs for the Colts.
Needing 1 yard.
I mean, there's no way you could see what happened in the middle, but afterwards, it certainly looked like he's short.
Culture indicating it's their football. Houston pointing the other way.
We're going to point off. Everybody pointing at everyone. We're going to get.
There's a timeout on the field for a virtual measurement.
Virtual measurement.
It's way short. You can see from here. The first down marker's on the 16-yard line. The ball's on the 17. It's not even close yet. It's short. And remember, Hawkeye technology does not help spot the ball. It just simply tells you if it's a first down or not after the ball is spotted by the human referees.
They needed to get to the 16 and a half. And here's your virtual measurement.
6 inches short.
Colts take over. The ball will go over to Indianapolis.
That's a big defensive stop right there.
Colts will have the football when we come back.
And then.
Play the global superior might be.
Ever since we told Jason Kelsey NFL Sunday Ticket is just $48 for new users.
53 on the sub count. Thank you, everybody, for getting us up there.
Now just $48.
They're at the 2-minute warning at the Rams game.
For as long as donuts were fried up in rings with glazing and sugary things, a circle always got taken away. The part in the middle, not meant to stay. But one snowy day, when the air smelled like pine, a little voice said, "This one's mine." The little Dunkin' Munchkins, so simple, so small, were suddenly special. The best bite of all. Sometimes the smallest part is the best part. The holidays run on Dunkin' Munchkins.
Spots.
Living with COPD.
They don't do an actual measurement anymore. It's all done virtually.
And here is
that changed this year. All done virtually.
COPD may be different, and Nucala could help. The inflammation triggering your flare-ups could be caused by eosinophils. Nucala helps target that inflammation. And it's the only once-monthly auto-injector for COPD you can do right at home. Picture less flare-ups and less flare-up-related hospital visits. Nucala is an add-on injection for uncontrolled COPD with a specific marker of inflammation. Nucala is not for sudden breathing problems. Allergic reactions can occur, including...
Jets are trying to come back in their game. Tyrod Taylor's the quarterback.
Don't stop other medicines, including steroids, unless told by...
The Bros, 6679. What's up? How you doing?
Back pain, diarrhea, and cough. Right now, it may be time for something different. Ask your doctor about Nucala.
Leave my mark.
That's something fine.
Look like God's country to you. Couple of runs straight up in there.
And now they kill it. Your protector. Marshall's CBS looks first. Full-length teaser.
All right, here we go.
The amazing shots of today's game are provided by
Shy Poke. Welcome in.
Indianapolis takes over. Houston, couple of chances to get the first down. In the officials' eyes, they did not get it. Remember, you had a missed extra point by the Colts early, had a made extra point.
Handoff Taylor up the middle.
In this corner, Jonathan Taylor.
We got a flag on the play. It was a 10-yard run, but we got a flag on the play.
His fourth first down came from the back judge in the defensive backfield. The flag did.
Doing the run. Illegal hands to the face. Defense. Number 45. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
TJ Speed, who was in for Aziz Al-Shire, who was being checked for a concussion.
Illegal hands to the face, Houston. That'll be a big play there.
There he is in the middle of your screen. Hands just
Yeah, that's definitive.
in a prolonged push.
Don't forget to sub it up. We will be back tonight. Washington, Denver, right here at 8 o'clock.
40 to go. Give it to Taylor. And it's ripped down immediately.
Taylor, short run.
Pick up.
Second down and 8. Second and 8 coming up.
He sent it down to Evan.
Yeah, the Al-Shire story continues. You're right. He was cleared from the concussion, but now he's been in and out of the blue tent, working on his right cleat and or foot. No injury designation as of now, but obviously not out on the field. Henry Tone takes over green dot duties, but critical drive without their top.
Second down and 8 coming up on 4 minutes.
Tim Settle just limped off for Houston, Evan, just to add to the injury story for the Texans. Second down and 8. 4 minutes to play.
Play action. Throws across the middle. Caught. Pierce again. To the 42. Big first down for the Colts.
23 yards on the hookup. And they're going to mark him down at the 43. Daniel Jones stands in, takes a big hit.
He stood in and took the shot. Is that game over, Doug? Carolina's been playing good lately. They've been playing well overall.
Great design, great
execution by the Shane Steichen offense. 4 catches, 70 yards, a touchdown for Pierce. They crowd the line.
Handoff. Taylor bounces outside. Inside the 35 to the 33. First down. Colts again.
Gets him by the shoestrings off 11 yards. The vision, the execution by Taylor. This is that wham.
Yep, Panthers won. How about that?
He has to take it outside because it's all bottled up, and with his speed, he's able to get that edge. Just a special running back.
Taylor is just special. He's fast.
20 carries, 84 yards. And now we are under 3 minutes to go. Al Shire is back for Houston. Texans lead.
Calling out the mic.
Against the Colts.
Handoff. Taylor again. Bounces outside and gets stuffed. Second down and 9. Second and 9.
Taylor doing it with one cleat. Do want to take a look at the face mask here as Bullock did grab the helmet. Second down and 9. The rule is an open hand doesn't count, but that was right on the border of whether or not the hand was open when grabbing the helmet. 2 minutes to play.
2-minute warning right here. 2 minutes. Want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed today. Welcome all new subscribers to the channel. We do over 110 NFL games a year, including all the playoffs and the Super Bowl. Plus, we do the NFL draft live. Hit us up with a follow today if you're new and you have not. Thank you to everybody in the chat and the Ninja Watchers as well, and to our moderators. We're exceptionally grateful when you come into our channel. We ask that you think one mindset. Come in, hit the like, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. We love to say hello to people. Hit the like button, say hello. Hit the like button, say hello. If you want to go ninja, hit the like button. Go sit in the Ninja Lounge or the Lurkers Lounge. Relax and watch the game. But key there is hitting the like and helping us get the algorithm going to get the stream going strong. And that's all we ask when people come in. Help us out. Be a part of what we do. On my channel, you are part of the show.
Got home internet, just $35 a month, guaranteed for 5 years. Almost as much as we do.
In the full or league.
No mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind since 1955.
Jefferson doesn't have a quarterback going, but he's an all-star receiver. I don't know who's throwing in the. Wandale has been scoring something, or Genty. I still start Jefferson because he's just a stud. He's just a stud receiver. That's me. You got to look at the talent of the athlete and hope the athlete carries you. Adam Rogers, hello, welcome in. Hit that sub today, Adam, or the bros if you haven't done it. I would always look at the talent of the receiver and go to that.
There's only one. Right now, during the cheap Black Friday sale, with that purchase and get $4,500 total bonus cash allowance, plus the monthly payments for 90 days.
That's just me.
Cheap Grand Cherokee L models and dealer stock. The NFL on CBS is sponsored by.
All right, 2 minutes to go here. 2 minutes to go.
It's on Prime and by Domino's. Get great deals on pizza, bread bites, chicken desserts, and more.
Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Time permitting, all the latest NFL scores and highlights. Yeah, we talked about it before the break. We're going to try and get you a look at it after this play, but it does look like the fingers got inside the face mask on that last play from Bullock on Taylor. Second down and 9.
Nope, we're still playing the game, Death. Welcome in. 2 minutes to go. Shotgun, look at the throw. Down the field he goes. Incomplete. Is there a flag? No, no flag.
No flags. All right, Gene, you watched it as well. What you think?
They're tough plays in real time, guys. Now, by definition, it's grasp, twist, turn, control. We can clearly see the bully's got 2 fingers stuck in there. And then
Daniel Barry, hello.
Activity comes in. Does he twist, grab, control? It's a hard play. If you throw on it, I think they support face masks, but it is not an easy call right there, guys.
So now Indianapolis faces a 3rd down and 9. They trail by 4.
Jones rushes on, gets it off, and then dropped. Is it a fumble? They're saying incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. We are 2 subs away from 5:55. 2 subs away. Help us out today. On the way out, sub it up. Downs had it.
The first down, but could not stay upright and then lost the ball.
Lost the ball.
Just never completed the process of the catch. He's clearly trying to, but doesn't take a step or a second. Now
They're going to call it incomplete.
This would have been a 3-point game. Colts could have kicked a field goal to potentially tie it. Instead, they're going for it on 4th and 9. 1:49 on the clock.
We got a timeout being taken here. Timeout. Timeout.
By Houston.
Houston.
Timeout. Houston, they're first. 30 seconds.
30-second TO.
It hit off the left upright. That was coming off a beautiful touchdown. Jones to Alec Pierce. Texans interaction at 6-5. They're 2 games behind Indianapolis. Colts are playing just their 3rd divisional game. They will be in Jacksonville next week, so this game has ramifications among the top 3 teams in the AFC South.
Yeah, it's huge. And obviously this division with so many games left amongst each other.
1:49 left of the clock here. 1:49.
Play each other in the final game of the season as well. Nico Ryan's there calling a timeout. I've said it before. We call it a Kodak timeout because you take a picture of how the offense lines up, then you call a timeout to try and match your defense up against what you think they're going to run.
4th down and 9.
4th and 9. Throws incomplete. The Houston Texans will take over.
They take over on downs with 1:45 to play.
And the Colts have timeouts, so.
They've been so good on.
Again, we will be live here. We've got a ton of games left through the balance of the year, the playoffs, and the Super Bowl. Hit us up with a follow. We'll be back live tonight. Commanders taking on the Broncos. Commanders-Broncos tonight.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome in too. Subscribing. David Hayden, new subscriber. Thank you, David. Maverick Harden says Duval that the Jags, they are winning today.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek Duval Caribbean.
They are absolutely winning today.
What's on your plate or on your mind? The UPS store wants to guarantee this holiday season has more.
And if you are new to me, just so you know, so nobody gets caught off guard, I tell everybody on the streams, welcome into my studio here in Maryland. We do a lot of NFL, a lot of MLB over here. I love Disney. Hatbox Ghost, how you doing, buddy? I am a triple amputee. I lost my left hand and both of my legs in a medical tragedy. Spent almost 50 days in a coma, almost 500 in a hospital. This is what I do for fun. Come on in, be a part of what we do. We try to have fun here, try to have a good time. That's important to us here on the channel. That's what we do. So sub it up, say hello. We'd love you to be a part of it. Told you I had a feeling the Colts were going to lose. There you go, Jerry. All the early games are almost done now. All the early games almost done. You got it, William Holloway. Thank you for being here, buddy.
We need your help. Sorry, I'm working with a patient right now, but I will look at your numbers case. We need your help today. Help her, or else we all die.
Yeah, terrible. Tough to lose at home. That's tough.
NFC East, nothing like discipline and focus. The NFL playing against the best.
Wow, they're going to run that back. Miami's going to run that back and get 2 points. Wow.
Texans lead the Colts 20-16. C.J. Stroud returning after missing 3 games, recovering from that concussion.
That'll probably end that game because that's a 4-point game now. Have a good week, Cynthia. Thank you for being here today.
201 yards, 2 touchdowns, but the Colts just went incomplete on a 4th down and 9, and Houston takes over with 1:45 on the clock. If the Colts stop Houston, they could get the ball back with 1:20 to go, calling all 3 timeouts.
Handoff, short run, gain of about 2. They're going to call a timeout immediately.
So they'll use one of those timeouts here with 1:40 left. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this.
Mr. Grinch, I need your help. We have to tell HOUvsIND about Walmart's Black Friday deals.
November 25th to the 30th. I don't even know what was November.
You'd be the hero of HOUvsIND.
Hero?
Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we come back in. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
1:40 left. 2 timeouts remaining for Indianapolis. A 2nd down at 9 here for Houston. Texans have won 3 in a row. They've gone 6-2 in their last 8 games after an 0-3 start. Colts started the season 7-1. They dropped 2 of their last 3.
Handoff up the middle. March keeps the game's going. That's going to be a 1st down. It's 1st down. And then Indianapolis takes a timeout.
A tough physical run by Woody Marks. Christian Kirk has a great block off the edge here, and then it's one-on-one with Mekhi Blackman on Woody Marks, and Marks just runs through the tackle, keeps his feet going, and is able to get the 1st down.
I mean, you're talking about maybe a few seconds left, but that's it.
1st down and 10.
Do anything other than stop the clock one more time.
And if you were wondering who this Colts offense runs through, 7-0 when Jonathan Taylor scores a touchdown, 1-3 when he doesn't. Does not have one today.
Handoff, off tackle, gain of 4. 2nd down and 6.
Last timeout is used with 1:30 on the clock. 30 seconds. Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Time for reading all the latest NFL scores and highlights. This Houston team, early in the season, they couldn't win a close game. They were 0-5 weeks 1 through 9 in 1-score games. Weeks 10 through 12, that's 3 straight wins in 1-score games. This is currently a 1-score game in week 13.
Yeah, that's the difference. I mean, the Chiefs fans are going through it right now with the 1-score game difference from last year to this year. The Texans doing it within the same season. And Colts fans,
2nd and 6, handoff.
so strong. Wondering where it's gone wrong the last few weeks.
Can't stop the clock there. 3rd down.
There's 35 seconds on the play clock and 1:20 on the game clock. Coming up next, game 2 of our doubleheader, major matchup, shaping the playoff race. Josh Allen leads the Bills into Pittsburgh against T.J. Watt of the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers will play. Some of you will see Raiders-Chargers. You can always count on Sundays with the NFL on CBS. And
John Corndog. Hello, buddy. Welcome in. 3rd down and 4. They're going to take a penalty or call a timeout, maybe. They've got the timeouts. Might as well call them.
If this does get to fourth down, what they'll do is just run around in the backfield to waste a couple seconds because that's all that will be left in this game, and it'll run the clock.
NFL Today update. Let's send it to New York and Adam Child.
JJ, this right here was Matthew Stafford's 3rd turnover of the game, and the Rams never saw the ball again. Major upset special in Carolina, and this moves the Bears to the current #1 seed in the NFC. This league, back to you.
Yeah, it's all topsy-turvy now in the NFC. be a part of this here on 3rd and 4. It's how long.
All right, here we go. 3rd down.
Yeah, this play 5 seconds. 5 seconds. So this play takes 5 seconds. The game is over. So you could have C.J. Stroud run around back there. You could hand it off and have him run around, take a couple seconds. The yardage doesn't matter. The clock is the only thing that does. Marks in the backfield. Give it to Marks.
Marks in the backfield.
Just run a play straightforward, but they're lined up in sync. So now it's over.
This game is officially over. Indy team's on top. Thank you for joining. Sub it up on the way out if you wouldn't mind. We got a ton of football left this year. Again, we will be back tonight for Commanders and Broncos right here, 8 o'clock. Come hang out with us. Congratulations, Texans fans, Colts fans. You guys are having a great year still. It's far from over. One game doesn't make a season. Good luck to both team bases. We'll see you next time. Sub it up on the way out.